make you feel sweet. Let me take this. Say okay. I want you to think about it. Think about it. Think about it, girl. I want you to think about it.
I'm thinking.
Think about it, girl. When you find me down and over, and you push back on the thing, oh girl, I want you to think about it. Think about it. Think about it, girl.
All of my property, all of my money, oh, it not mean anything if I don't have you. Cause you are my everything, and I'm gonna do anything, but put that on everything, oh, for you. If I give you all my love and would you treasure, would you cherish it and never let me go? Cause you're not gonna find someone to love you better, oh. If I want it, that for certain, I want you. Make I go love you, cha-cha, cha-cha, cha-cha. Make I go love you, tender, 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 tender. Make I go love you, cha-cha, cha-cha, cha-cha. Make I go love you, tender, tender, oh, tender. My love, they eternal, eternally, eternally, eternally. I love you for eternity. Oh, my love, they eternal, eternally, eternally, eternally. I love you for eternity.
Good night, everybody. This is Chandy, sweet and fluffy like pink cotton candy. And I'm here in the studio with my favorite DJ who's been keeping you guys entertained while I've been handling business behind the scenes.
You know, I try.
You do. You did a great job. You did a great job.
I try.
Yo. Okay, so our special guests are on the way. Everyone's stuck in traffic, unfortunately, but they're on the way. So I just want to say good night to everybody who's tuning in. We have friends all the way out and God knows where. We have people on Julianspromos. I don't have that screen up on me. I am no longer using it. I'm using the iPad.
Let me
so
pull it up.
if you can pull that up for me, that would be great. In the meantime,
so far in Twitch, we got a couple.
Yeah, I'm gonna shout out everybody in Twitch right now. So shout out to DJ Triggs, what's up? Jenny the Cake Maker, Bertil as usual, Chantel, hi boo boo. Did I miss anybody? I don't think so.
I think so. Let me see. What else is there?
Nah, I didn't. I catch everybody. And then we have people who are there who just, not Triggs, I'm your second favorite Vincey. Who's the first one? I didn't know you know that many Vincentions. That's fighting words right there. Ooh, we have a lot of people up in Julianspromos. Good night to everybody watching. I know we have a good bit of people from St. Vincent that's supposed to be tuning in tonight. So shout out to everybody who's there. Oh, the Prime Minister's #1. All right, Triggs, you win with that one. You win with that one. I ain't even gonna get vexed with that.
No. Triggs have to take that one back. I'm in America, so I can talk freely, but people in Vinci don't even like the Prime Minister. So how is he?
Nah. He get that one. He win with that one. He win with that one. So there's a couple of things on the board that I really want to touch base with.
Touch it.
So we have the trap soca, drill soca. We're going to talk about that a little later. We were supposed to have somebody who's supposed to call in for that one.
Lord of mercy.
I don't know what's the status with that, so we're waiting for that one. So yeah, in the meantime, a couple of stories here. So there was a New York City Correction Department captain who was using phony funeral announcements to scam coworkers out of money. That's one story. Then there's Sean Paul and Shaggy discussing possible verses. I don't know how anybody feels about that one. And then Elon, Tesla dude, he bought Twitter.
Is it confirmed or is he still in talks of buying Twitter?
Yo, the last I checked, they said yes, he bought it.
Wow.
They said yes, he definitely bought it. I don't know how y'all feel about that one.
I mean, I watched the market go crazy. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
You invested?
Nah, I didn't. I was in the phase of doing research when I should have been in the phase of jumping the gun. But I watched the market go crazy.
I was gonna say, is there wrong with jumping the gun,
Oh, there could be a lot wrong with jumping the gun when you're talking about, a certain bit of money.
Yo, it's either you go hard or go home. That's what they say. That's all you play when you play spades. They say the same thing: go hard or go home.
Yeah, in the stocks you could go hard and then you turn around and don't have a home to go home to.
This is true too. Chantel says she's lurking. She's watching NFL draft and she got a game to watch today. Excuse you. We're more important than any of those games. Keep that in mind.
Sports betting. All right.
Yeah, that's
Shouts
something to invest into.
everybody in Julianspromos. We got Edgar Frederick, Babe and Sid, Curtis Lewis, Mom and Son cooking dinner. Okay, that's different.
That's what's up.
Betty Jones. I cannot pronounce that one. YM Cairo.
Yeah.
Mary Gomez.
And
the one and
other
only
people.
Lisha. Samsu. It's a lot of people here.
There's a lot of people there. Yeah, for real. For
Big
real.
up Rare Harry from Vincy.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Trini in the house. What else there?
Eka's representing America. That's what's up.
Okay, cool.
We
Diverse.
represent America too. We right here in the United States.
Yeah, I'm here.
We're in New York.
I'm in the slums.
Yeah. Brooklyn is kind of like the slums now.
Not compared to the Bronx.
True. Nothing could ever touch the Bronx.
Yeah, they win.
110% on that.
Shouts to the Bronx.
Big time. Big time. Big time.
Universal healthcare.
Wow. Wow. I have no words for that one. I'm just going to let that slide. So how was your weekend?
Weekend was great. I just had a conversation with Fries about still trying to recover from the weekend.
It was your birthday.
It was my birthday.
What day was your birthday?
Sunday.
What did you do Sunday?
We went to a boat ride, who I would not name who the promoter is. Mm-hmm. But it was vibes. I mean, everything has its unfortunate circumstances, but it was vibes.
What was the unfortunate circumstances?
Security was a little bit hostile towards people.
For real?
And, you know, most Caribbean people don't like take anybody's ish.
Of course not.
So there was a couple of incidents there. The service on the boat wasn't the greatest. Mm-hmm. We waited about an hour to get our drinks.
Woohoo!
We ordered bottles.
See, that's why you just better off just drinking before you get to the event and call it a day.
Yeah, but, you know, it is what it is. But overall, I'm not going to say that any of those two circumstances or any of the few circumstances that did occur took away from the experience. The boat ride was vibes.
I mean, I heard from the people who I know who went, they had a wonderful, when I tell you wonderful time, it's mostly guys. They said it was enough bouncy on that boat. They had a wonderful time.
They ain't lying.
I have nothing to say. Nothing to say to you on that one.
Shouts to Johan. I seen Johan as I'm pulling into the parking lot.
I told him to look out for you. That's what I told him to do.
And I could not find him on the boat.
Yo, and I saw his stories. His stories was epic.
I went back and looked at the stories after you said something. Mm-hmm. And honestly, it's like, yo, he was here. I was standing right here. Why didn't I see him? Yo, when you having fun, you're not even looking.
Facts.
And I'm sure he couldn't find me either. And we were standing in the same proximity. But it was vibes. It was vibes. First time in a long time I've been to an adult party. That was not stush.
That's what he said too. That's what he said too. He said everybody was ready to whine.
Everybody.
But you see, that particular promotion, they're known for having good stuff. That's why I really was upset when the tickets sold out before I could get a chance to say eesh. Yeah. But it's all good. It's all good.
They're known for that, but within the same circuit or within the same time, it's like, for a while they've had a dry spell, to my understanding.
You think so? I think they purposely was holding back.
I mean, it seems so, because I
think they purposely was holding back due to circumstances.
That boat was vibes.
So shout out to them.
That boat was vibes. So shouts to them. Sorry, no free promotion, but shouts to them.
Yeah, if you know, you know. If you was following Dazzle throughout the whole melee, you would know the deal already. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So there was something going on within the Soca community. First off, shout out to Calypso Rose, who celebrated her birthday a couple days ago. So big shout outs to her.
Fellow Taurus, all right.
Yeah,
all
man.
Right.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So there was this story with Fan being accused of thieving money from the Black's GoFundMe account.
Yeah, that's sad.
It was sad. Like, I mean, you really, I want to play the video, but I can't play the video. But, you know, she came out and she says, you know, people have to clear her name. What was being said is unreasonable, disrespectful. She cleared it up eventually. She got it cleared up eventually. But it's just like the amount of gunslinging and back and forth that had to occur before it cleared up is pretty sad. I bring it up because it's just like the man has passed away. It's like, you know, give the man his due respect and let him rest. You know what I mean?
Honestly, I'm never a fan of controversy. I'm just like everybody else. I go sit down with my popcorn and watch. But I'm not really a fan of controversy. And to see that to see when the news broke, how she came out about it, she was like, "Yo, clear my name one time." Like she wasn't even making no joke. There was no question on that whether or not she was telling the truth. Like she called names and she was like, "Yo, clear my name
Right
one time."
now.
So whoever started that rumor, I mean, I wish you the best. But that was a pretty messed up thing to do.
It was pretty messed up, and I only bring it up because it was just like, at what point do we as a community say, all right, chill?
Not when there's bad-minded people in the world.
At what point do we say chill? Like the man didn't even hit his grave and even warm, like cool out. Say, let the soil not be moist. You know what I mean? Like let the man rest. And I was just really upset to see it. Point blank and simple.
It definitely sucks.
Point blank and simple.
Definitely sucks.
And then followed by that was the drill soca with Jump. If you follow us on Facebook, then you would see the video up on our Facebook pages and watch Trouble. And I'm not a fan of it. I'm going to say I am not a fan of it. I don't know who is a fan of it. I am not a fan of drill soca, as they call it.
I won't be biased. When I first heard it, I was a fan of the production aspect of it. I found it to be very, very, very creative. I found it to be very modern. We're still paying homage to whoever the producer is. Maybe they're Caribbean and they're paying homage to their roots.
No, but we saw something where the man said they stole his song. They didn't ask her permission to use it.
When I said the production, the creation of it, I find it to be very creative. I actually like the creation of it. It kind of reminded me of the GMGT jingle.
Got it.
How it went from one genre to the next and everything was so smooth. Like, I appreciated the way how it was orchestrated. But once a person started rapping on the song, that's when I just had enough.
Yeah, exactly.
That was enough for me. Yeah,
that was it. That was it for me too.
That spoiled it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we have is Kyrie?
Yep.
Or Kyrie?
Kyrie.
His mic not on?
Push the button.
I'm sorry. I'm pushing it now. I pushed it.
Hello?
How about now? Can you hear us?
Yeah, you guys hear me?
Nah, I didn't. Oh, no, I probably did. Hold on. Can you hear us now?
Yeah. You hear me?
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, Kyrie.
Kyrie, good night, Kyrie, and good night to DJ Q.
Good night.
Hello, good night.
So educate us on drill soca, please, because I am not a fan of it, and I need to know how or why. Yeah, basically.
Q, you want to answer that first part of the question?
Yeah, so basically drill music, everyone knows what drill music is. Originated in Chicago, ended up in the UK drill, made its way back to the States with New York drill, Florida drill, etc. And you see artists like Pop Smoke rapping on UK drill beats, like, K-Flock, B-Love, all these artists. And basically, me as a DJ, I was just looking for a way to be creative, so I mix soca music with drill music. And if you go on my SoundCloud, you could hear, like, I Have a Problem Child Nasty Up drill remix. I have Marshall and Problem Child Facts drill remix. So, I was just looking for ways to be creative. I brought the idea to Kyrie. He dropped soca drill songs. So if you go on Kyrie's platforms, you'll see he has soca drill songs out. So I don't know if Kyrie wants to speak more on that.
Yeah. So the idea of soca drill came up of, just being creative and also, embracing, being from Trinidad and, embracing the culture and also mixing the genres because, music needs to evolve. And so I decided one day to use drill beats and soca melodies and combine both of them. And, I made Mashup, I made Yamaha, I made these songs. And when we play it, there's like that soca vibe to it, like a power soca vibe, but you still have that drill element. So, combining the two really made like this nice concoction of like, real like energizing music, to pump you up like in out on the road for Carnival and all kind of thing like that. So that was my whole aspect of going into it. Like, how can we put you know, Trinidad on the map? How can we put the Caribbean on the map? Besides for soca, reggae, dancehall, how can we break into the hip hop scene? How can we break into the drill scene? So that's pretty much how I was. My idea when it came to that.
So you guys would say you guys are the originators of drill soca, or you just a part of the movement?
I would like to
I don't
say
know if we're the first to come up with it, but we definitely like we've been doing this from time. Like people started doing it now, but me and Kyrie been doing this since from way back, from since last year, maybe, you know. So
And you guys are based where exactly?
in Toronto, Canada.
Ah, so this
Yeah.
makes perfect sense. Toronto's a different vibe altogether, especially when it comes to soca. Y'all are just y'all eat that, so it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's pretty cool. I'm still not a fan of it because I just personally, I personally don't like drill music. It's not my thing.
Come on,
But
Chandy.
I like the idea. Like now that you've explained where it, where it originated and how it's come about, it makes perfect sense, and I respect it because it's another way to market soca to get it out internationally. It might touch somebody who would say, "Yo, let's utilize this in the next music video," or "Let's utilize this for another movie or something." So it's respectable. I could dig it. I could dig it. Use a DJ. What you gotta say?
Like I said before, I respect the creative aspect of it, but I think for me, it kind of took away from what I was expecting. You know. I think it's creative as hell. Honestly, I think it came from a place of just pure vibe. You know.
right.
Do we have any of you? Are we able to pull up any of their mixes that we could play, like maybe one, so people get a feel for it?
I probably can. I probably can.
And also for Q and Kyrie, do you have a social media that you want people to follow so they can catch up if they want to? If they feel the movement. I'm going to follow you. I don't feel the movement, but I'm gonna follow you anyway, just in case y'all blow up. I can say I know you.
Yeah.
Only follow again.
Yeah, my Instagram is so I'm more active on my Instagram. That's where I promote most of my music. So it's at Kyrie, so KAIRI.416. So yeah, if you follow me there, like I do soca drill and I also do some dancehall and some Afrobeat as well. So you guys can check me out on there as well.
Do you find the soca drill to be successful thus far, or it's still a movement making its way crawling up?
I'll be honest, on the soca drill scene right now, the artists that are doing soca drill right now, they're on the right track, but they don't have the idea. It's different than using a soca sample with a drill beat than using a drill beat with the soca melodies. It's more like the artist brings out the soca in the song. Not the sample, not the beat. That's how it's going on. So that's what I have to say on the status of Soca Joe right now.
Did you hear the jump? How did you feel about it when you heard jump?
To me, I wasn't surprised, to be honest, because that's the wave drill music is on. So it was more of a drill tune than a soca tune, or a soca drill tune, because they're just doing the same thing as drill music. They take a sample and then they make the drill beat, and then you have someone rap in a drill style. Whereas if you guys want to listen to Kyrie mashup, it's a drill beat and then it's
I
soca
want to
melody.
hear it now. Now I want to hear his stuff because if it's different than what we heard, I definitely want to hear your stuff now. I'm trying to see if my DJ could pull it up real quick because we did not get a mix, unfortunately. So just bear with us. Q, is there anything else you want to add to that as well?
Yeah, my socials is official DJ Q spelled CUE. I'm active on Instagram, Twitter, etc. And yeah, I just wanted to add what Kyrie said. I felt the same way about that track as well.
So it's not the same then. It's that track is not a reflective of what drill soca is basically.
Nah, that's a drill song. It's a drill song with a soca sample, I would say. That's not necessarily soca drill.
So I just tried to look up DJ Q while he was talking a little bit, and I didn't mean to laugh, but I keep finding this Asian guy. Yeah, It's not the right cue that I'm finding.
I'm the real DJ Q. You know what I mean?
You're the official DJ.
official DJ Q.
Yo, I kid you not. Hold on, let me pull it up because these in studio are not gonna believe me, bro.
Oh wow! It's Jung, Republic of Korea.
Yo,
Nah. Better go on.
Yo, Q, you're big in Korea, my guy.
Yo, is there a way that you could send it to us like real quick before we, tell the audience to disappear?
Yeah. Let me. What do you guys running the music off of? YouTube or something like that?
Well, my DJ.
At this point, it doesn't matter. I can pull it from you.
All right. Let me just send that DM to you guys. What's the mention? What you're at?
At Watch Trouble. Actually, I think I found the official DJ Q's page now.
All right, so we're gonna hear a little something quick.
Let me find something. Hold on. These are mixes.
I have a remix with Problem Child Nasty up. You could pull that one up.
That's what I'm looking at right now.
Okay,
actually.
Perfect. We're gonna play that. I would love to hear this.
You gotta run the Kyrie mashup though. That's the original.
Yeah, and run Kyrie's song as well.
Okay. All right, guys, just I hope you're as excited as I am. Just bear with us for a brief. This is real ad hoc. This was not planned, so just bear with us as we do this. This is exciting. In the meantime, how's the weather in Canada?
It's getting a bit warmer now, It's still a bit chilly, but starting to warm up a little bit for the summertime, so pretty excited about that.
Same thing here. We got the same kind of, I don't know, freakish weather. One day it's cold, one day it's hot. It's like the weather's on PMS, I guess. I don't know.
That's exactly Toronto. That's exactly Toronto. Just the other day it was like 20 degrees. Now it's 2. It don't make sense.
Wow, you see, it doesn't make sense. And my grandmother would call us pneumonia weather because this is as quick as you get sick, real quick.
Exactly. And I'm flying out the train that Wednesday, so I was mad.
Oh, so you hype right now?
I'm hype. I might do a performance, a little Soca drill performance over there. Bring it to homeland.
That's different. That's what's up. That's what's
okay.
up. You ready?
Yeah, I got cues. I'm looking for Kyrie's now.
Okay, so we got Q. So you want to play Q in the meantime, or you? No.
Sure, why not?
All right, so we're gonna play Q first, and we're gonna look for Kyrie. Just bear with us, okay? Let we go.
Crazy people. Powder and flour in the air. Mess it up. DJ Q. One set of crazy people jumping up in the band. All kind of different things they have in their hand. They jumping up and down, they don't give a damn. Carrying on like them is some hooligan. We gon' mash up everything like we have insurance. And tear down everything like we have insurance. We gon' shell out everything like we have insurance. When crazy people reach up, they have insurance. Cause we have endurance. We gon' mash it up and buy back. Tear down and build back. Mash it up and buy back. Tear down and build back. Mash it up and buy back. Tear down and build back. Mash it up and buy back. Break it down and build back. Yes, make us in the place. Crazy people. Again. Powder and flour in the air. Mess it up. DJ Q. One set of crazy people jumping up in the band. All kind of different things they have in their hand. They jumping up and down, they don't give a damn. Carrying on like them is some hooligan. We gon' mash up everything like we have insurance. And tear down everything like we have insurance. We gon' shell out everything like we have insurance. When crazy people reach up, they have insurance. Cause we have endurance. We gon' mash it up and buy back. Tear down and build back. Mash it up and buy back. Tear down and build back. We gon' mash it up and buy back. Tear down and build back. Mash it up and buy back. Break it down, red, yes, make a mess in the place. Mess up, we don't handle behavior. Yes, that do not see the place. That's the fuck it up with the powder. Yes, make a mess in the place. Mess up, we don't handle behavior. Yes, that do not see the place. That's the anywhere we go, the place that's the up. Nothing up.
All right, we going on hot mics. All right, I eat my words. I like this.
Tell she don't want to follow now. Tell she. Tell she don't want to know.
I like it. It's a vibe. The chat room up here, they like it too.
Yeah.
But can I just add something though?
Sure.
Go ahead.
just want to make it be known, like, did you notice, like, drill kind of can move the crowd the same way power soca can in a way. Has the same kind of tempo. So that was kind of where the idea came from.
Came from?
Yeah.
It can, and I see exactly where you're going with it. But I grew up in Brooklyn, and when you hear drill music, it's kind of a look over your shoulder moment. You know?
Yeah. Gunshot, gunsling.
This movement can change the narrative of that as well. It could be more of a party thing rather than, you know, people just doing drillings and whatnot.
I hear that
You're
one.
right.
I like it.
You know what? I actually like it, and I actually would like to, if you're willing, make some collaborations with you.
Of course, man. Just hit me up on Instagram, official DJ Q.
I'm gonna add you right now.
Yes,
Kyrie,
sir.
we're looking for your stuff because we want to also get a taste
Yeah.
you have there.
Yeah, Kyrie mashup. So it's AIRI and then mashup.
Okay.
Should be a Spider-Man cover of the song.
Okay. All right.
You see, one all they giving me a Chinese man, the other one has Spider-Man. No one that can find all it.
This is different.
Yeah, you know, we like to be unique, you know. I want to send you guys a link. So
Okay. So, guys, in the meantime, I want everybody to just follow both of them, and you got a taste of what soca drill music is. Am I correct? Am I saying it correct? Soca drill or drill soca? How's it supposed to be? Drill soca?
Soca drill.
Soca drill. So you guys got a taste of soca drill. You know, everybody put up their flame, so they really feeling that one, you know? So, and you guys can follow both of them. Yeah, you guys can follow both of them. Kyrie, if we find your music, we'll try and play it sometime within the show. I just want to thank you guys for keeping it locked and joining us this evening and educating us on what drill soca is, soca drill is.
put the link in the chat.
You put the link in the chat?
Yeah,
He put the link in the chat. You put the link in the chat.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're going to try and see if we can retrieve
so Fries have it. Once Fries sends it to me.
Fries is going to send it, and then we'll play it real quick. And
that's crazy. I actually already follow Q.
This is Lumen, the first device for hacking your metabolism.
Oh, really?
With just one breath, Lumen tells you what you're currently burning for energy. Carbs.
That has nothing to do with me.
That ain't me.
So, guys, thank you again. We'll try and play the song within the show, and then we'll head right back out. So we appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Yes. We'll definitely have you back when we get more music, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, definitely.
Because this deserves a segment now. This is very appreciative. You've educated us.
Yeah, for sure. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bless up.
All right, take care.
Take care.
Q, I'm gonna link you.
All right.
Man. Kyrie, big up.
Respect.
All right, that was fun.
That was fun.
We're going to go back into the music until our guests are here.
You have to stop bother people, you know.
Shut your mouth. It's a good thing I was bothering him, because then we would have never gotten educated like we did now. I would have been vexed that jump was the only thing I would have resonated as such a sound.
Who is we?
Anyway, keep it locked. Watch Shovel.
Counting my blessings on blessings on blessings, blessings on blessings on blessings. I still hold my head high, 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 high. Counting my blessings, blessings, yeah. Judge, you bless me, no one can take me somewhere.
Your body feels so magical. Start baby, me need your mechanical. We never fight up yet, but the thing get physical. Your body feels so magical. Girl, you know me love you so my body. All year round, every season, and you give it to me properly. All night sun, you the like teasing. Yeah, and your body feel righty, righty, right. And you hold me tighty, tighty, tight. You give me something new like every night. Girl, your body are the sweetest kryptonite. I mean, don't care what they say. Give me a bad girl with a little attitude any day. Plant a passion, now look at me, and me just want stay. And anything you want, me got it. Girl, anything you want, me got it. Girl, anything you want. Your body feels so magical. Give me the jump start, baby, we need your mechanical. We never fight up yet, but the thing get physical. Your body
put on a show, girl. You know the code, girl. I need you to know I have a best thing right in the face. You have a best thing right in your waist. Come, let me jam, let me jam, let me jam, let me jam, let me jam to the bass. I wanna make love to this song that's so good. I wanna make love to this song that's so good. I wanna drive you crazy. Girl, you drive me crazy. Anytime you need me, now, girl, if you need to feel me, I ride there behind you. Every little step that you take, every move that you make, girl, I ride there behind you, yeah. And my heart goes where your foot them goes. And God knows I wanna make some love, 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 love. Hold you real tight and make some love, 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 love. Hold you real tight. I have a best thing right in my face. You have a best thing right in your waist. Come, let me jam, let me jam, let me jam, let me jam, let me jam to the days. I wanna make love to this song that's so bad. I wanna make love to this song that's so bad. I wanna drive you crazy. Girl, you drive me crazy.
It's a holiday. Make up your mind and fall away. Gin and dine in harmony. That is my kind of gathering. It's a holiday. Out the blue like a allergy. And we party in private place. So keep the pics at your gallery. We gon' flip the script tonight. Everything legit tonight. You never get gal in your life. We gon' change that tonight. We gon' flip the script tonight. Everything legit tonight. You never get gal in your life. We gon' change that tonight. We should do this thing for life. I put ganja in my wine. And some laughter when I cry. And some colors in me shine. And I tank when I dive in. And I seatbelt when I driving. I'm just trying to say I'm vibing. Safe. Watch this. It's a holiday. Make up your mind and fall away. Gin and dine in harmony. That is my kind of gathering. It's a holiday. Out the blue like a allergy. And we party in private place. So keep the pics at your gallery. We gon' flip the script tonight. Everything legit tonight. You never get gal in your life. We gon' change that tonight. We gon' flip the script tonight. Everything legit tonight. You never get gal in your life. We gon' change.
I'm a girl from Mespo, but this one kinda odd. Real thing, she resemble the dog. Had me quint in my eyes, but that still couldn't stop me from ask for a wine. Cause you lost your head out. You think I just watch face? Well, they fool you. With all kind of nice. I had to kill the hype and just pen up she spine. She bought us money. I said, oi, please, accessorize now. Whole time you was talking, now fling it up, let me see. Girl, peaches, cock up your bumper. Oh gosh. Don't tell me boy, internet bill, girl, cock up your bumper. Oh, you are Burger King. Alright, cock up your bumper. Oh gosh. Don't tell me boy, internet bill, girl, cock up your bumper. Ting body. I met a girl from Lucia. She talk all kind of language. Real take something like a blanket. I asked for wine. Come go tell me she don't really think I can handle it. I say you lash your head off. You know what they call me? A Vinci, a waistline criminal. Gonna get tie up and think that I sweet like a Tootsie. Let me damage your spine. I go break up your back if you think I'm nice. She think I was talking till she stepped to the plate and see. I gave she the wine and she loved it. Oh gosh. Don't talk about no. She want me to come in she country. Oh gosh. Ballin' like a cow. She want me to come in she country. Oh gosh. 6 runs and a out. She want me to come in she country. Oh gosh. Ballin' like a cow. She want me to come in she country. I say Vinci too sweet. Yankee chicken too bad for that. And me Polish girl is a freak. Don't think you could hold me, girl. So know what you want from me. Furthermore, when you reach back down, just go buy VJs and sleep. This island is mine. What could I make you think I go and leave? Funking out a timing, must learn to control your speed. What wrong with you, gossa? Mess with girl, them too proper. Best thing is a Leeward girl and country girl getting hotter. But I give she a wine and she loved it. Oh gosh. Reach out by my house, she want me to come in she country. Oh gosh. Ballin' like a cow, she want me to come in she country. Oh gosh. 6 runs and a out, she want me to come in she country. Ballin' like a
Friends them outside. money off you run.
Yo, pull up in a brand new car. Get to the guy when me want. Me get money when me want. Buy out the whole damn bar. No, you not like waste man. Never have money in man. Free like Buju Bantan. Yeah, we are the real top dog. And if you know, then you know we are the Flavor, 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 Flavor. Before I start, we are the Flavor, 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 Flavor. Before I start, we are the.
My behavior is over the top. 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 Non-stop. Behavior is over the top. My behavior is over the top. My behavior is over the top. My behavior is over the top. Non-stop.
Plus when I drink this from others can't remember. We just must don't fit from the time we enter. When I drink this from others can't remember. We just must don't fit from the time we enter.
And I just turn into a different person. I just turn into a different person. Just turn into a different person. I just turn into a different person.
Your man is my man. Your man is mine. Your man is my man. Not just here to take a wine. Your man is my man. Your man is mine. Girl, don't be greedy. Three of us could make a line. Keep calling down my phone, acting like you're needy. I tell you we could share, but you want to be greedy. I dare in any weather. It's rainy or it's sunny. So tell me how the hell you alone want all the money. Don't hurt your head. Don't bother me. The man is not yours. He belongs to all of we. Don't hurt your head. Don't bother me. He don't belong to you, girl. He belong to all of we. Your man is my man. Your man is mine. Your man is my man. Not just here to take a wine. Your man is my man. Your man is mine. Girl, don't be greedy. Three of us could make a line.
Soca land, welcome to Soca land. Soca, Soca land, welcome to my island. Soca, Soca land, welcome to Soca land. Soca, Soca land, yeah. Well, from the brain touch down so, and my foot touch wrong so. By the time they look wrong so, me done pass immigration. Me done jump in a minivan. Me and me brethren done fire one. Fresh from the concrete jungle. Now I like a tata. Now I need anything I got back. I'm going from fret to fret like a swinging from vine to vine. It's only Roman girl for me man. Yeah, yeah. Another big tune play, I'll be singing from line to line. Yo, Soca land, welcome to Soca land. Soca, Soca land, welcome to my island. Soca, Soca land, welcome to Soca land. Soca, Soca land, welcome to my island.
Take with the road and mass, go take with the carnival. But you can't take with the mass in way. You can't take the mass in way. You go take with the road and mass, go take with the carnival. But you can't take with the mass in way. You can't take the mass. See some get on us, see some hooligan. We head to a cup when you see we link up, the thing get really mad. Yeah. See some get on us, see some hooligan. We head to a cup when you see we link up, the thing get I don't know what you say. Nothing you say can stop we, cause we bad and we brave. We ain't nobody in cage. And if you think you can stop this good vibes, they go take all of we graves. Cause anywhere we dey mask go play, we go show off we dirty ways. Give we costumes, give we stage. I tell you we out of place. Anywhere we dey mask go play, we go show off we dirty ways. Give we costumes, give we stage. We more rowdy, just tell them say. You can take with the road and mask, go take with the carnival. But you can't take with the mass in way. You can't take the mass in way. You can take with the road and mask, go take with the carnival. But you can't take with the mass in way. You can't take the mass. See some get on us, see some hooligan. See we link up, get really mad. See some get on us, see some hooligan. See we link up.
I done drunk and think before I reach by the gate. I don't give a damn who want to talk, I don't want no shame. As long as I got me wrong women and soca I great. Cause them is the simple things in life I appreciate. Just give me the rum, just give me a gal.
less stress in your life when there's only one you have to live. Don't really wanna intervene, but did you come here with your team? She said no, no, no. Tell me to go so I can leave if I don't intervene. She said no, no, no. That could be like trouble in the morning when the liquor start to o'clock, when the music start to pump up and the girl ready to ramage. Trouble in the morning when I'm nowhere close to sober, when the party hours over and everybody ready to jump and I've been watching you for a while, yeah. You could call me a biggest fan, oh yeah, 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 yeah. And I see lately you're not happy, oh no, no. You got issues with your man, ooh. You seem like you're stressing, the situation depressing. I know you are left feeling, oh yeah, 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 girl. I'm here for a reason, openness to listen. You got my attention, so baby, when you need a friend, baby, that's your believe it. You feeling down right there, wipe that frown away. Feeling sad right there, or when you're mad right there, when things get hard right there. 'Cause I know what you need, baby, I'll give you happiness, 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 happiness. Girl, I'll be there for you with happiness, 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 oh happiness, 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 baby.
My touch, not asking for too much, no. Come give me that stay home wine, girl. Come give me that sweet food wine, baby. Oh, you want like showers that bring up on me. Don't give me no 60-40, don't give me no 70-30. Just give me the 50-50, give me the stay home wine, girl. Come give me that sweet food wine, baby. Don't give me no hide and seek them and when we just give me it full and freaky. Don't give me no rush wine, me baby.
You got my attention, boy. Baby, did I mention? Yeah. You are the sexiest boy I see in here tonight. And I like, I know you real good. Yeah. Your body look real good. Yeah. I wanna take you home and keep you by my side tonight. If I whine on you, would you give it to me more times than two? If I whine on you, would you stick onto me like super glue? If I whine on you, would you make me feel like I never do? Come give it to me.
Every girl and every man's man behavior stink like vagrant. Call it a triple flagrant. Alien like immigrant. Never trouble, no infant. Nice woman with big bam bam. Hit me band, pure joke and jam. Rum in my head, bang 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 bang.
You wanna talk, but we got love stink. We don't really care what you think, boy. We don't care. We don't care. And anywhere that we go, we shop. People don't know that we real mad, and we don't care. We don't care.
So everybody, pleasant good night. This is Chandy, sweet and fluffy like pink cotton candy. If you're now tuning in, you're watching Watch Trouble on GMGT Live. Tonight we have a few special guests in the building here. First, I want to introduce my very special guest here on my left. Maybe you're right. What is my left? Because I really have to do my hand. Cause that's the only way I know left and right. It's very sad. I just have to do this like a flight attendant. Anyway, born and raised in SVG, reppin' Layu. He's a Cancer, July 11th. Singing since he was 8. With thanks to his aunt and uncle. Shout out to Uncle Wallace Christopher. Junior Calypso Monarch winner. Traveled and performed, sharing the stage with Beckett, Marsha Montano, Nadia Batson, and the late Winston Soso. Former lead singer of Solid Band. Back to being a solo act as an artist and still a DJ. So we welcome to our show, Kemmy, aka Kemmy Christopher, aka DJ Kemmy, aka the man Kemmy.
Black Mamba.
I don't know that one. I didn't find that in the bio.
Right. Ska bang, 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 bang.
Welcome.
Everything set in?
Everything's set. We good. But then I have another guest in the building. I have two other guests in the building.
Bring my brother there, man.
So we have somebody here. We're going to deal with it a little later, but I have to shout you out because you're in the building. Respect is due.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to somebody who was here just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, like 3 weeks ago?
3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Damn, time flies, bro.
Time really flies. Dropping a nice little song here we're going to play. It's actually going to be in the relationship topic, so it's perfect for us.
Okay.
So I hope everybody's staying for the relationship segment. And then...
I think Smurff was looking to run after that last relationship.
Yo.
And then we have producer extraordinaire up in the building
bang,
here.
Bang, bang, bang. Yo, hazardous!
Yo!
So you're no longer hazardous. You are now...
Well, it's Hazzy.
It's still Hazzy? It's still Hazzy? Okay.
Where's the production?
Yeah, we need the
production. Yeah.
Okay, all right. We're going to deal with you just now, too.
Right.
So,
Birthday boys in the building!
Oh, yes. Happy belated birthday.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, boy. Happy birthday, Dazzle.
Happy birthday, Dazzle. Yeah. So I have trinkets here before we start the interview. These are compliments of Chandy flavors.
Well, thank you, Chandy.
You're welcome, love.
All right.
Here you go.
All right, so much.
There you go. All right. I just wanted to put that out there.
Yeah, we get gifts.
Yes, you do. Come on, man. So it's kind of, you could take out the bag so I can see what's inside there.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Shandy, level there.
Shandy, you have to tell me what being.
So, Shandy, pepper sauce.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think we have
sauce too?
Yeah, man.
I think we have some Shandy saltfish.
There you go.
No,
there you
saltfish
see.
Saltfish cake.
Thank you, Smurf. That's how I feel, Smurf. That is exactly how I feel. That's how I feel. That is how I feel.
Cake, saltfish. I didn't see the whole thing. I just saw. I just smell saltfish. That's a saltfish cake.
Shandy, wait till tonight. The DM's gonna be on fire.
Thank you, Shandy. I appreciate it.
Shandy selling saltfish.
Whatever. So, Kemmy.
Yo.
How are things with you?
Good so far, Anna.
That's
yeah.
good.
Everything good. Everything clocking. Everything good.
So, you gotta tell me what brings you to the show tonight.
Well, I do have a track already released for Vincy Mars called Mechanic 2022. The Mechanic. You know what I mean? And since I hear Smurff gonna be here, and he has been a long time too, so tonight is a good night. So I really wanted to come. Yeah, cause you don't know the whole DJ thing with Hazzy and me. So I'm glad to be here. And that's his birthday. Well, a few days ago, that's like yesterday.
Yeah, Sunday.
Sunday.
So I'm glad to be here. It's a celebration and a celebration. Yeah.
So
man.
Before we even play Mechanic, I listened to it and I wanted to ask you, how did you come up with the concept of Mechanic? Like, what inspired it?
Well, really and truly, Mechanic came from my boy Sanga back home. Sanga called me and said, boy, why you do a song for the girl and like you fixing the car part, but you do it in a kind of smutty way. So I say, boy.
Smutty way.
So I say, well.
Sanga from where? Leyutu?
No, Sanga from Chidi Slum, from Chito.
Oh,
Sanga
same Sanga. I just wanted to make sure. Shut up.
I don't ready for
yeah, so I say, boy, yeah, that's a good idea, Sanga. So I link my friend Cameron, Black Roots one time. I say, boy, what think about the idea of Mechanic? You know, like we fixing the girl them car part, like they need an oil change. So he say, give me a few minutes, Kemmy. And within a few minutes, we put the song together.
And it was that.
And that was history. So big up Cameron, same time. You know what I'm saying?
You know, people from Mesport is report or like to call sex oil change, you know. So it makes sense.
What?
Yeah, it's true. I had no idea until I was among some Mesport people and I was like, yeah, you gotta go get your oil change.
See, I can't even ask my grandmother what
are you doing? Changing oil or exchanging oil?
Listen, some sort of changing going on here.
Okay.
I can't tell you what they're doing, but I was trying to figure out how a man with no car getting oil change. And
there's the next thing too.
Yeah,
but this particular oil change is for girls, for the ladies.
We're gonna play it now, or you wanna ask some questions?
No.
All right, so
questions after. Vibes first.
Good. All right, good. So we're gonna get into it now.
I am the mechanic. I tell you, I am the mechanic. Girl, bend your back and twist your spine and put in the thing on, man. I tell you, put in the thing on wine. Pull on the man and wine. Bend up your back and wine. Let go the thing and wine. I tell you, sit King of the wine. Full of the wine, I tell you. Trouble, I am the mechanic. I tell you, I am the mechanic. Girl, bend your back and twist your spine and put in the thing on, man. I tell you, put in the thing and wine. Hold on the one and wine. Bend up your back and wine. Leg on the thing and wine. I tell you, sit down on it and wine. Spread out your leg and wine. Bite in your lip and wine. Hold on the man and wine. I tell you, dip, dip, pushing she gay. Pushing she gay. Dip, dip, pushing she gay. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Dip, dip, pushing she gay. Dip, dip, pushing she gay. Dip, dip, pushing she gay. Get up, get up, get up, get up. It's a long, long time, girl. She not get a oil change. Get service, girl. Get service, let me clean up your car parts, them for a small wage. Get service, girl. Here we going on. I tell you, eyes mechanic. Everything I going and fix. By the time I'm done with you, your engine goes some brand new. Your carburetor full of dust, and your radiator bust. Get open the hood and pass this one and let me take on the nuts.
Easy now, man.
All right.
I tell you, I am the mechanic.
You got the whole Vibes Evolution team, lock on, fingers touch everybody. I'm putting the thing now, man. I tell you, putting the thing and wine. Hold on, you wanna wine. Bend up your back and wine. Let go the thing and wine. I tell you, sit down on it and wine. Spread out your leg and wine. Bite in your lip and wine. Hold on, you wanna wine. I tell you, dip, dip, pushing she gay. Pushing she gay. Dip, dip, pushing she gay. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Dip, dip, pushing she gay. Dip, dip, pushing she gay. Dip, dip, pushing. Your hands are dust. Well, it's a long, long time, girl. She not get a oil change. Get service, girl. Get service. Let me clean up she car parts, them for a small wage. Get service, girl. Chop. Get service, girl. That's like the mechanic. Everything he going and fix. By the time he done with you, doesn't make you feel brand new. She carburetor full of dust, and she radiator bust. That's why open the hood and put in. I play you put in the nut. I tell you put in the thing and wine. Hold on, you wanna wine. Let up your back and wine. Let go the thing and wine. I tell you sit down on it and wine. Spread out your leg and wine. But you know you can wine. Hold on, you wanna wine.
Yeah. That was good. I wasn't expecting that, Kemmy. That was good. That was real good. I wasn't ready for it.
I like the impromptu dub plate. I like that.
Yeah, for real. I wasn't ready for that.
I like that.
Just get free plate. Easy. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yoy. Okay, so I had some more questions there, but I don't know if Dazzle, you have anything you want to put in there. Pause. Wait, you know what I realized? Brrr. We usually play this game, this or that, and we went straight into the scene here. Nah, this is not how we operate here on this station. This is not how we operate on this show.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to start it off, this or that.
Okay.
Yeah. You could start.
Sure.
Positive.
I could talk, no?
You could.
So, yes, we usually start off all interviews with this or that. Are all gentlemen playing or?
All the gentlemen are playing.
Everybody playing that.
Alright, let me do it.
We're leaving out nobody.
Exactly.
Let me do it.
Every man for themselves.
Yeah, everybody.
Smurf, I'm glad you put down the phone because you know it gets real serious in this one.
Really?
City life or country life?
City life or country life?
Yeah.
But we starting from me. Go down.
Yeah, well.
Yes, we're gonna start with you.
Your first time here, so you take the win.
What you mean city life? Like town life?
City life is
spoiling
like
the game, man.
Yeah.
Man, this or that. City life or country life?
Boy, country life. Straight.
Alright, country life.
Country life. Yeah.
Smurf, go ahead.
Go play.
Country life. Country straight.
Straight. We mean.
All right, so we have country straight across.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, all a horse and cow and them kind of thing.
Country life nice.
Horse and cow.
That country life, man.
Horse and cow.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Don't answer. Just go with the flow.
Okay.
Blackfish.
Yeehaw.
Okay, so my next one is blackfish, crisps, and breadfruit, or saltfish and breadfruit.
Saltfish and breadfruit. Cause I'm highly allergic to fish, so
Okay.
blackfish could be out of the picture.
Next.
Saltfish and breadfruit.
Yeah, straight.
Yeah, for sure. Saltfish and breadfruit.
But wait, so nobody here is with the blackfish at all? Nah.
Nobody likes that, bro.
If you had asked me smoke herring, that would have been a very challenging question for me.
Oh wow, I hate smoke herring. You would never have me answer that. No, never.
Sweet.
Chicken back, that could do too. Chicken back
is a hard one too.
We just ask you country or tongue, and you leave out the chicken back. Come on.
If it is a chicken back, right? I'll tell you, yeah, chicken back.
So Shandy, you like blackfish and don't like smoke herring?
I don't like blackfish and I don't like smoke herring. I like sawfish.
Okay. So do we.
I set myself up for that one, right?
Yes, we did.
Dazzle, you next. Your question. Go for it.
Alright, cool. Pillow or roti?
Pillow boy.
Pillow. It's tough, but pillow.
Pillow. Pillow all the way, pillow.
Say something.
I would have to say roti because I'm a vegan now.
Oh, you're vegan.
So I can't enjoy pillow.
But you can eat a veggie pillow.
You know why? Because it could be too much peas and rice. With it, yeah. I have to really think about it. The roti now, you have the potato, you have the chana, you have more things in there. I'll give you, more of a variety in the meal.
Whatever.
It's a more complete meal for a vegan as opposed to just the rice and the peas. You know what I mean?
To Rastaman the here and Hazi's the vegan.
Imagine that. The bald head is the vegan. Good observation.
No veggie pillow? Can I get veggie pillow?
Nah, the veggie pillow.
No, you should have seen Kemmy's face. He was like, so
that is blasphemy.
You can't
Don't violate the pillow.
That is like macaroni pie with peas in it.
From now on, Hazi's a veggie, so eating roti. Roti. No more pillow, roti.
Yeah.
So if you see Hazi anywhere in a restaurant, he's buying a roti.
That's right.
A veggie roti. Roti, not a roti. A veggie roti.
Let me see.
Makes sense.
All right. So KFC or Yankee chicken?
Yankee boy. Off the
Vinci
bat,
KFC. Any day.
Yeah, but Yankee boy.
He said that with such confidence.
You have to. I specify Vinci KFC.
Yeah, Vinci KFC.
Specify that.
And he specified Yankee chicken.
You see, we thought thinking, boy, Yankee.
So when you used to eat meat, which one was it? KFC or Yankee?
Because as soon as I touched down in Vinci, I used to have to go KFC and get my zinger. Because you could only get the zinger in Vinci.
Correct.
You understand? So yeah.
All right. So this is the audience.
If it is
now.
a chill spot, then it'd have been more tough. You know what I'm saying?
No, I wasn't getting at it. I was looking for that one.
That's not tough at all. We sit down in chill spot for what? 2 hours waiting on food?
Nah, VJs be just as bad.
It was worth the wait though. You know what I mean?
VJs be just as bad,
Nah, bro, we sit down for 2 hours and half my order didn't come in the bag.
Yo, this is during Carnival, so that explains.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah. Okay. So, in the chat, we have Bertil. Bertil has asked the question, red gal or darky?
Fellas, before you answer that question, remember you have to go home.
Darky.
Because he said it with confidence.
Kemmy answer?
Kemmy, both of you are going to answer. Kemmy, go ahead.
Nah, the last time. Hear the reason why, right? The last time in a party, I play a tune called I don't want to red girl, and Chandy almost bust my head.
I hate that song.
Chandy come wrong, don't play that song again. I don't like that song. So I said, boy, yeah, I said, yo, this song is a big tune. But
I hate that song.
Give me my chocolate girls.
Okay.
My dog.
Well, I guess I'm the only one representing for the red boy.
Yeah.
There you go. There we go.
Red girl.
Big up.
Berto has asked again, river lime or beach lime?
Smurff. You come back. I'll tell. Yeah.
The one rough.
Yeah, boy.
And then whatever you choose, you're gonna have to specify which one and why.
Yeah, boy.
It's gonna be tough for Kemmy. Yeah. Cause he's from a coastal area.
Yeah. That's how I say that.
So he could say which one he preferred to lime at because he's at the coastal area.
Yeah. You know what? I really can't choose because I would want to say beach lime because for me it's more exciting, but river lime is more peaceful and I love peace. So I mean, it's rough.
Yeah, only kind of hard, boy.
You have to choose. You have to choose. And then which river would you like?
You don't even know no river.
Boy, I'll go to the beach.
The beach?
Yeah, I'll go to the beach.
Which beach?
Beach, Mountain Beach.
Okay.
Beach. You know, we Richmond, we slammed down Richmond before. You know, so our country beach. So
shout out to Chiwali who's entered the chat.
So yeah, beach line. Give me beach line. Give me the beach line.
Beach line, which beach? Mount Win?
Mountain Beach, yeah.
Okay.
And sometime
I like
Lady
Mount
Beach.
Win only for slippery and wet. After that, I'm over it.
Well, you just only come down to the bougie part of the line.
Yeah, this man. I go to the gangster parts too.
The bougie part of the
I am not just in the bougie.
That is the bougie part of the
I'm
line.
in the gangster zones too.
When you go Vinci this year, if you do go Vinci this year, go down there on a Sunday.
Okay.
Go mountain on a Sunday.
Okay.
Trust me.
I'll do it.
It's a vibes.
I will call you. I'll say, yo, Kemmy, let's pull up.
Yeah, it's a mountain.
Okay.
Mountain has a vibes on a Sunday.
I'ma
So
hold
see
you.
the mountain vibes. Yeah.
Sir, tall man in the corner here.
Yes, sir. I mean, I would say beach.
Which beach?
Well, I just came back from the Virgin Islands. And they have some real nice small flex. Beaches over there real pretty and nice, you know what I mean? So pretty much there's a beach over there called Cane Bay. So if anybody know about Cane Bay in the Virgin Islands.
Yeah, no Cane Bay.
Yeah. That's a real nice beach.
No, but we're talking about beach.
In general, no?
Where you from?
Well, I'm from the VI too. You know what I mean? If you want to be technical.
So we want to talk about St. Vincent. It's about St. Vincent tonight.
Oh, it's a Vinci night?
Yeah, it's a Vinci night.
it's a
So
Vinci
come on,
night.
I want to say Indian Bay because when I moved to the Vinci, that was like one of the first set of beaches my grandmother used to take me to. So
okay,
Indian Bay.
All right, we gonna rock with that.
Fair enough.
So Bertel also asked, wild meat or seafood?
Wild meat for me because I can't eat seafood.
Yeah, wild meat.
Yeah, wild meat.
Boy.
As you're vegan now.
Asking me all these hard questions.
You're vegan now, has so just say seafood.
I guess seafood I would go with, but not shellfish, obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Carrot.
No
All
roach.
right.
No?
No roach.
Roach?
That's
Yeah.
roach.
What's that?
Sea roach.
Sea roach. Oh,
Shrimp.
shrimp and now lobster. And
So that's
yeah.
called shrimp? Sea
Yeah,
roach?
shrimp is a sea roach. So they say.
Roach of the ocean is what they call
So
it.
they say.
Roach sweet, you know.
I wouldn't know.
That's a roach sweet.
Bertel asked one more question, but I'm gonna hold that as the last one because we're gonna do one more question for this, 2 more questions for this, and that, and that's it.
Oh, they tie all the shoestrings when that question come, eh?
What we got?
So I'm gonna ask Kemmy, which one you prefer, being an artist or being a DJ?
Smurff, you want to go first again?
You answered that already.
You answered last week?
Last time I was saying.
Chandy put you up on a spot, boy. How's it? You want to go?
That's the
I have
whole
another
purpose of this
question
or
for
that.
you after, but you have to answer.
That is the whole purpose of this or that.
Artist or DJ?
Artist or DJ?
Okay, well, seeing as I was not getting back into the artist thing, because I fell off for a couple of years and took up the DJ thing. And then that kind of gave me inspiration to keep playing music. So I'll just say the DJ part.
Okay.
For being a DJ now then.
And the follow-up question that I was gonna ask you was, what inspired you to get back into the artist thing?
Hello, sir. This is my show. This is not yours. You don't answer that. We'll get to that part just now. Yo, what happened here? Like, we're talking about the follow-up question. No, the follow-up question's for you.
No, I thought I was going to do a follow-up question.
No, you finish your answer. I'm going to this one here. Sir, please grab the mic.
I didn't mean to take over your show. I'm sorry.
Yo, so which one do you prefer, producing or being a DJ?
To be honest, there's things that I like from both, so it's gonna be kind of. I mean, I have to say DJ because that was like my first introduction into the first love, right? Into music, and then the production is kind of creeping in and kind of taking over the preference. The reason why is because where I'm at in my life, I can't really do the bleaching out every night thing and hanging out and the long hours and running down promoter for your money and one bag of, excitement. You know what I mean? So I could stay in my house and just make music. And in the world, you know, when you play at an event, there's like a couple thousand people there, but then you putting out music, you know, millions of people could be able to hear it. You know what I mean? So you're basically playing music for a more wider audience in a sense, and you could reach people that you won't be able to reach if you were just DJing. You know, especially when you start tapping into different genres of music as well.
Got it.
True.
So Smurf, let me see. Dancehall or Raga Soca?
Raga Soca.
You should have said power versus Raga.
No,
We did that before. That's why. So I had to go out the
You
scope.
like dancehall?
Not modern the dancer, not too much. It's not the best, in my opinion.
It's not
modern
the
the dancer, no.
But you said
like 2000s dancehall is
90s,
that would have been a challenging question.
okay.
You're the second person I heard that.
When tight pants and chains. when they take out
With
the
the
best out the
goblet
3-piece
shoes.
suit.
So you can ask, and then I'm gonna ask Berto's question. So you can ask one more question.
Fellas, I can't answer.
Do not. No. I'm going to. Yeah.
So damn. Alright. Bob Marley or Garnet Silk?
Garnet boy.
Why?
I mean, the reason why is that Bob have a selection of songs, a selection of album. They have to be very careful, like when you're playing them in a party. Like, you know, all of Bob's songs is very, very inspirational. So you can't play every one of them in a party. You gotta be a kind of particular ones they gotta play. But the Garnet now is like Hello Mama Africa, and so I just prefer Garnet. Plus his voice is just like Garnet have a kind of unique kind of voice that, yeah. I just prefer Garnet. So give me Garnet any day. No offense to Bob and his fans. I like Bob too, but if I choose between Bob and Garnet, I'll choose Garnet.
Yeah,
I choose Garnet.
I'll go with Bob because I just enjoy his music more than Garnet. So, well, I love Garnet Silk music, just enjoy Bob music.
Okay.
Well, I would have to say the legend himself, Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Because the man been gone for how long and his music is
still
still
playing.
not even just playing, it's still #1 on Billboard.
That's correct.
When you go into the charts, every new artist has to dethrone Bob
dethrone
Marley.
Bob.
At least for a day. And then he goes right back to being #1.
Yeah.
You know, and then his messages.
And
forget about the message. His selection of music.
Correct.
Like just mute the vocals and just listen to the music. And the sonics from back in the 70s when them songs record and you play them now, they still hit hard.
That's right.
You know, it's just like amazing. You know, like the vision that they had, the musicians that they were using back then, they just had a good ear for music and it still lasts throughout the test of time. So gotta give it to Bob for sure.
Correct.
Okay.
So,
you know, hold on. That's I thought I was gonna ask on a gully a gas and a sway. I swear you was gonna say gully a Gaza.
Let's do it.
You see, I get my answer from Bob and Garnet.
No. I swear I was gonna say yo.
I have respect.
Gully a Gaza.
I have respect for Bob.
It seemed like you want to answer that.
It's timeless.
Oh no.
But I truly am a Garnet Silk fan.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, Garnet.
Wow.
Garnet.
Garnet is, he's good. Don't get me wrong, but I could do I do a Bob.
You do a Bob?
I can do it a Bob.
Anyway,
Shut up.
Now you see the thing about Garnet is Garnet Silk songs and them for whatever reason resonate with me more.
Yeah.
Bob music is timeless.
Yeah.
Can't take that away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But me personally, Silk music, like it just reconciles with me more than a Bob Marley tune.
So what about a Barris Hammond versus a Garnet Silk?
I mean, you can't really compare the two.
I don't think they're comparable.
You can't.
Okay, I was stretching.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me see. Who could you run Barris against?
He's in a class of his own.
But Barris by himself. Buju by himself.
Maybe Sanchez.
Nah.
Maybe in
Nah.
terms of girl tune and making the girl them ball out.
Sanchez has too much of cover tunes.
Barris and
right.
Jack Cure.
Yeah.
If Jack Cure didn't mess up his
No,
career.
it can't be Jack
Can't
Cure.
do it?
Jack Cure learned from Barris.
Yeah.
That's one of
Yeah,
the
but
Burris
student and
students.
teacher, that's a good comparison though.
No,
It'll still be Burris.
Don't waste your time.
I really can't think of an artist that could come up against Burris.
That could beat Barris.
I love my Barris. Oh my god.
For as long as he's done it,
Yeah.
the amount of kids
Sorry,
he have-
sorry. I'm sorry.
She left the room.
The only man.
Welcome
in,
back, Chandy.
The only man in reggae music that have a catalog remotely close enough to compete with Barris would be Buju, and Buju is not in that category.
Yeah. That's correct.
That's true.
That's why I said it's either gotta be Buju or
So who would you put Buju against?
that's it too. You put Buju by yourself. I maybe Buju and a Sizzler.
Yeah, Buju or Capleton.
I
It used
think-
to be
I think
Sizzler and
Sizzler and
Capleton.
Capleton is an
Yeah,
easy
those
match,
are the ones.
But
You always
Buju
smash
passed
it.
them, the boy.
No, Buju himself is in a class by himself too. Yeah, and Barris, but
The only other artists that are in his hemisphere would be Beanie and Bounty.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
Only two.
Yeah. And then you would not even put Beanie and Bunty with Buju.
Because it's usually Beanie Bounty.
Usually Beanie Bunty.
Beanie
Yeah.
Bounty is true.
Remember Buju have a kind of, Buju sings dancehall and Buju sings reggae.
And culture.
And
What
culture.
about
So,
oh god, there was one. Okay,
what about Lucky Doobie? Somebody
that's
just
somebody somebody that's always forgotten.
He'd have to go up against Burning Spear and
He could have went against Silk if that was an actual thing.
Well, Tiny says Sanchez goes with Garnet Silk.
No, not Sanchez.
No.
Sanchez goes with Wayne Wonder.
Yeah, I really can't see Sanchez.
Kinda, sorta, but yes.
She got shot down with that one.
I really can't see Sanchez. Lucky Doobie, I think, might go with.
Let me deal with Soca though.
What is the question I have to ask?
Oh, she's stalling for the question, right?
Oh, I'm not stalling for the question.
This question is a list.
Oh, this hot question that Berto has?
Unique question.
You already know this one.
I don't know the question.
Yo, you know this one. We gave you this last time you was here. So I'm gonna ask you, and you can't stray it. You just take it for what it is for face value. Do not ask another question whether you either answer it or you just look at me with like
I'm
a
ready.
deer in headlights.
I'm ready. Ready. Me turn on the high beam. I'm ready.
Top or bottom?
Whoa! Whoa! Wow!
Now all I understand why I wouldn't ask that question.
So thank you,
I
Berto.
need explanation.
No, you don't. You can take it as it is.
No explanation after the answer. Right? Just answer.
You could, or we could go probe you further. But let me hear what your answer is.
Chandy, pro by yourself.
Top or bottom?
Top.
Okay. Smurf.
You're done, Smurf.
Top or
You asked me
bottom?
that already. Move on to Hazi.
I didn't hear, but I didn't hear. I wasn't here, bro.
You have nothing to do with it.
Wow.
Okay, sir.
I see a deal with me, Smurf.
Can we get some context?
It is what it is. You can take it any way you want to take it.
Oh.
So you can go.
I don't know if that makes it any better.
Wow,
You can take it any way you want to take it.
That's the reason I say top on a Hazi. That's the reason I say top.
Top the camera.
Yo, big up some Parry on the inside, man.
Parry's on the inside.
Yeah.
Big up Parry on the mixing and master in it.
And code 784 on the inside too.
Man, Shady. Uncle Lightskin and Shady.
But so are we gonna answer this question or no?
Black Spaniard.
You stalling?
No, I said top.
Oh, you said top. I missed it. Bertole said top. So
That's
we have
right.
2 tops and 1 who's not answering because he said he answered last time. Refresh our memory because we have short-term memory
I
here.
have short-term memory as well.
This mother lover. So I'm asking the question again.
Okay, so
top
see,
or
ask the
bottom?
question now.
Oh my
Sometimes
God.
I just go dumb.
You know what? And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes this or that. So I want to get into Smurf song Chatty Chatty
Yeah, man.
right now. Let's do that.
Play
And
that
then
one.
we'll come back with some more questions.
Sure.
All right. Keep it locked.
Yeah, farewell, oh gosh, yeah, bye bye. And I tell you, shoe fly. And I tell you, bye bye bye. Oh gosh, yeah, farewell. And I tell you, bye bye bye. Oh gosh, yeah, shoe fly. Nobody like you, 'cause you do. Chatty 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 chatty. Nobody like you. Oh no, 'cause you do. Chatty 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 chatty. tell you bye bye bye.
Yeah. I wanna hear me sing this tune. Hey, watch. Hey,
nobody like you. Cause you too chatty.
There we go. You know that some people don't chat too much and watch. Go away. Hey, watch. Ozzy, let me sing. Hear me now. Hey,
nobody like you. Cause you too chatty. Nobody like you. Oh no. Cause you too. What? Coming out. Talkative, you too talkative. Hey boy, you too. Yeah, talkative, you too talkative. You was than I. I'm gonna say talkative, you too talkative. Then everybody. Hey, talkative, you too talkative. No. Hear me now then. For you to earn my trust, you gotta build it up. But you ain't doing nothing more than just making it worse. All you do is learn to get information, and when you get it with no hesitation, you spit it out. But why? My business is not yours own to my. When you hear and see play dumb and blind, don't talk people business again. Don't talk it again. Nobody like you. Cause you too chat. Nobody like you. Oh no. Cause you too. And I tell you where's under. No pressure. No pressure.
Yes. Energy.
That was fun.
Yeah.
That was fun. So.
Smurf, I never hear a voice, boy. Oh boy.
Hey man.
Virgin. You give me goosebumps, dog. No? Yeah. Mad wicked. How's the producer?
Yeah.
I think Kemmy gonna come check you later.
Yeah. We'll leave from go straight to the studio.
Hey, pause with them kind of talk. She just asked about top and bottom. Pause with them kind of talk.
So, how you came up with this one?
It wasn't nothing like. I wasn't specifically like it's not nothing experienced.
Yeah,
but
right.
it's no, for real. It's not nothing I could say I specifically experienced, but I know a lot of people experience it before.
Because it felt like that was a shot from the last time you was here when we was trying to figure out who the song was for.
Oh, whoa.
And we was going through different names, and then we popped out some names. Some people said Tiny. Well, shout out to Tiny.
Them been way off with that one.
And then this song came out, and I was just like,
it's not a follow-up. It's just vibes.
It was vibes.
It was vibes.
Different thing.
Yeah. What's so funny about this song? This song was recorded in 2019, right?
Ooh.
On a whole different beat, right?
Wow.
And for some reason, the producer didn't see the vision with the song, right? He had an issue with it. I'm not going to say what the issue was, but he had an issue with it.
And you're not going to name who the producer
No.
is. You know I like it. You know I like ting.
So he had an issue with it, and we were going back and forth, and I asked, okay, so this back and forth make no sense. What are we doing? Are we still going to go through with the song or not? He never really gave me a solid answer, but the answer he gave was pretty much saying no.
Yeah.
I said, all right, cool. So one day I hit up, Hazy came to me and said, yo, I into production now. So we always, Hazy always send me stuff, I send him stuff, and we give each other feedback and whatever, right? So I sent Hazy this song. I said, tell me what you think about this? And he was like, yo, that real bad. I said, well, it's a dead song pretty much. And he was like, what do you mean it dead? I said, well, the producer is not interested in it. And he's like, oh, okay, that's really unfortunate. The next day, was it the next day or 2 days later? Or a week later? A week later.
Like correction.
Randomly. Has he didn't talk to me or anything, randomly. Smurf, check this.
Yeah.
And he sent me a beat, right? I say, yo, this beat real nice. I love the guitars, the beat real vibesy. And then he sent me another demo, but with this time with the same chatty vocals on the beat. I'm like, Guy, you made this beat for Chatty Chatty.
Okay.
I'm honored.
Right? Like I was like, yo.
Yo,
that's crazy. That's crazy. And there was just a little modifications that had to be done, but Hazy was really really good to work with because he listened and just execute.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Man.
Big up, big up,
So
big
big
up,
up
big up.
Hazy.
Yeah, Hazy.
And big up Uncle Lightskin for the mixing and mastering as usual.
The best man.
Barry.
The best man.
So now all eyes are on you, Mr. Aromatic Tracks.
Hey.
Right?
Bless.
So the reason why I'm highlighting you tonight is because you were here the last time. The last time you were here with Bright Clouds.
Clouds, right.
Right? You've released Bright Clouds, you've done Soleil Leve, and now we have this track here. I think you have other tracks coming up. We're not gonna but what made you decide to go from DJ to producer? You've touched on it, but give us a little bit more insight.
Well, to be honest, back in 2006, 2005, back then in the early 2000s, I used to be a big fan of Black Chiny. And then when Rihanna came out, I saw that in the credits, Super Dupes from Black Chiny produced some of the songs off of her album. And that kind of blew my mind because I never really combined the two in my mind. Like I always see DJ over here and producer over here. So when Super Dupes made that transition over into being a producer and making it to Rihanna album for, of all things, it's like, that kind of really gave me the initial bug and inspired me to even want to become a producer in the first place. So from since then till now, I've kind of been tinkering with it from here and there, not really taking it like serious, like fully, because I was obviously focusing on DJing. But back in 2019, right before the pandemic hit, I had some little personal issues that I was going through, and it kind of took me off of the road. And then obviously with the pandemic following right behind that, there was really not much going on in the world anyway. So I had a lot of time on my hands trying to recover from what I was going through and, just focusing on just utilizing that time in the best wise way possible, and then I was like, what better way for me to continue my passion with music if I can't be out there on the road than to just, start creating the music myself.
Wicked.
So then I went to YouTube University. You know what I mean?
That isn't a accredited school, okay?
Let them know how long and how much work you had to put into.
It's 10,000 hours, right, to even become half decent. You understand?
Because I'm still struggling.
It's still a learning process. It's an ongoing process. Back in 2015, I linked Smurff for mentorship, and he gave me my first set of sounds that I started using, samples, kicks and snares and drums and all that stuff. And then over the years I would send him stuff and be like, yo, what do you think about this? And I'm trying to get better in this area, that area, and then he would just vibes it, give me my feedback and whatnot. So I learned a whole lot.
That's your camera.
I learned a whole lot from Stamina Smurf, and then fast forward 2022, to be able to work with my producer mentor, who's now fully an artist, it's just like full circle. For us to be here today,
role reversal, sort of, kind of
crazy.
Yeah.
You understand? So, yo,
I just want.
Say it or listen.
I just want to add that I'm very proud of Hazy because people think production is just 1, 2, 3. People think it's simple, but for me, when I became a producer, when I started producing, I was putting in at least 6 to 8 hours every single day for 6 months straight for me to become all right. So I understand the amount of time Hazy put in, and he been doing really good. I'm proud of him.
Yeah,
big up Hazy, man.
Respect.
So now you can ask Kemmy your question that you had before.
So Kemmy,
yes.
I grew up in an island called St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and I remember as a youth man watching SVG TV, and seeing this guy right here on stage.
Yeah, I saw that.
People in competition and what's not, and doing fairly well and made a name for himself. Imagine somebody in your age bracket, like being a star. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, fast forward, he just put down the music thing and just started DJing and You know, now he's decided to want to step back into the artist realm. So my question is, what made you decide after all these years to finally take it serious and get back into it?
Well, before we go any further, Hazzy, just not coming and check in the morning, eh? Anyway, yeah. Well, to be honest, I never really put down the music thing. Cause like you said, you know, I put away the performing thing on stage, and then took up the DJ thing, cause you know someday you got your phase alive now, and then someday you have to change direction and go somewhere else, and you know we all know how the situation live in America, blah blah. But we ain't going into that. Right. Anyway, so I still used to perform with Solid, Noli them. Then now I'm performing with another band called Vibes Evolution. Okay. You know, that is more like a Trini band. You know, Tasha, Kendall, Fingers. You know, bang everybody. So, just seeing the vibes on stage, holding a microphone on the stage and entertaining 10,000 people, when we say, boy, cause the last time we did a show was done in Atlanta.
Okay.
That was last September. It's a show called Soca Must Play with Iowa George and Nadia, Lyrical Adamo. You know, all those guys. And after the whole show was finished, we kind of like put Atlanta in a kind of, wow, yeah, these guys. And then Iowa George came to me like, yo, boy, your energy, boy. You know, me and Lyrical go from since years now. Lyrical was like, yo, Kemmy, boy, yeah, talk about the mic, boy, cause I say, yeah, I don't know. Then Nadia came to me in the back. She was like, I like your energy, your vibes on stage, you know. So then when I sat down to myself, I said, boy, maybe I should really take the microphone back up and start. So then, you know, start linking, and then Cameron said to me, boy, yeah, talk about the microphone and start doing the thing out there. So that's really gave me the inspiration to come back, cause, you know, and then seeing we had the baddest carnival in the world, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, seeing the kind of behavior with us with bacon and lighters and, you know, just watching on the TV, watching on YouTube. I'm like, nah, boy, I'll be part of that, boy. Yeah. I will be part of the Hazzy. Yeah. So, 2019, fast forward now, 2019, I had the same song, Mechanic. You know, we had it was to release for 2020, but, you know, the pandemic strike. Right. And then, you know, we kind of put it. And then, like Smurff said earlier with his song, I never had a rhythm for the song. I never really actually went to a studio and do the song. It's a guy named Power J that, you know, sent the rhythm to Cameron, and Cameron said, boy, how this was song with Mechanic?
Big Power J, man.
Yeah. So then after we sat down around the table, it was by somewhere, it was somebody basement was by, and he said, you know, like, wait, hold on a second. So I started singing Mechanic with the rhythm. So I say, Power J build this here. But he said, nah, Power J just send him a couple of rhythms. And this one he fit perfectly with Mechanics. Everybody gonna think, well, we actually went in the studio and build Mechanic, but that wasn't the real situation. It was just a situation that Power J just sent us some rhythm. And this one he actually fit Mechanic like how it is. Like you actually think, well, boy, this really must build for Mechanic. So big up Power J, same way too.
That's the beauty.
But sometimes, you know, there's certain things in life with timing. Because you know, it's years everybody telling this man come back and sing it. You understand? But nah, they tell him sing. I want tell him, you have to be the right person to come and tell him.
Sometimes it does happen that way.
I think Nadia was the tip on the ice.
It gotta be that.
No, because I perform in Six Flags with Marshall, and I just say, and forget about that. Then I went Minneapolis, perform again. Went Virginia, perform again. But then after the whole show last year with Iowa them, and it's like they was all in my ears at the same time. From lyrical to Iowa to Nadia to Adamo. And then the band was like, boy, yeah, talk about the microphone, Jed, because your vibes out there and stage out there, so you know, singing to people and entertaining them, and you need to really talk about.
And again, that's why I said it started off with where you are in life.
Yeah.
Because where you at now, if it was 5 years ago, it probably would have been the same thing. If
it was 5 years ago, has it to be honest, should I be like, yeah, Iowa, yeah, Nadia, yeah, for sure. But then I would just go through 1 year, come on to the other years, and then I reach back by the hotel and be like, me gotta for study, Jed. Why is the next? Who doing the next party in Brooklyn? There we go.
So I have Chwali here. He says,
big up Chwali, man. Chwali.
He says, Power J sends 3 to 4 rhythms a day, and he said that you works. We have somebody who sent a message. She says, hey guys, good night to you. I'm enjoying the vibes. I just want to say, you guys are doing a great job. I would like to know if you guys can say hi to my husband Lloyd from his wife.
Easy Lloyd.
T-shirt.
Big up Lloyd.
Lloyd. Hi, Lloyd.
Good night, Lloyd.
All right, Lloyd.
Yeah, that's what's up.
So, real quick, can I talk about my hat real quick for a second?
Before we get there, there's a lot of meat to you. Pause. Yeah, I know that just went left. Sorry. No, stop. There's a lot.
Come back. Dazzle, don't know. You made Dazzle leave the studio.
Chandy been talking.
No, what I'm getting at is there's a lot of layers, a lot of background that people don't know about you. Okay. You understand? And the same thing goes for you, Kemmy, and the same thing goes for you, Smurf.
Yeah.
And we don't have a lot of time.
Right.
But, as a DJ, can you just give a small synopsis of who you've worked with, what stages you've touched on? Okay. Give a little, because, there's music. You're a music man, so let people know who you are.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know where to start.
Start from the top.
That's a journey. Well, I just give some highlights, basically. I started DJing 2001 professionally, right? I was living in the Virgin Islands, and then I moved to New York in 01.
Right.
And then I started DJing with my dad.
Right.
His name is Jam One.
Yeah, who's actually a DJ too.
He's actually a DJ. He's the first person I seen. He had a nightclub back in Sandy Bay when he was living home, and people used to leave all over the island to go to his club. It's called Tumbe Disco.
Tumbe Disco,
you understand? And all my life growing up as a kid, I used to just aspire to be a DJ. So by the time I got to Brooklyn, Brooklyn is party central.
Correct.
It was just I just touched my first set and that was it. There was no turning back. You know what I mean? In 2007, I started DJing with a guy named OC Dread. He has a team called Energy Squad. OC is very big in the Guyanese circle. He flew me to Guyana with him. We did a big show down in Guyana with Beanie Man, Spice, Patrice Roberts back in the early days. This was 2011.
Wicked.
Big show. Bobby Valentino, mad people. In the national stadium of Guyana, mad people. You look out in the edge of the stage, you can't see people. It's see. Right? 2012, I have to big up D1 Entertainment. I came back to my Vinci peoples, you know what I'm saying? And 2014, link up with Doc One, started Rhythmcast. And then from Rhythmcast, I initially, I took everything that I learned from rolling with OC Dread. I gotta big him up. Because he's, like I said, he was big in the Guyanese circle, and he was older than me. So I'm just looking at all the moves that he made, and he mentored me indirectly just by me just observing his moves. Yeah. And everything that happened with Rhythmcast and the success that they have was based on everything that I learned from OC, and I implemented into that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Went to Vinci Mass for the first time in 2015, and consistently did it every year since then, leading up to the pandemic, and basically be booked out right through the season, no sleep. You know what I mean? Doing most of the big events during Carnival, from Slippery and Wet to you name it, you know what I mean? Anti-Stush, everything. Big up Adrenaline, that was our band for 4 years straight. We were the main DJs on that truck, you know, and then when it came to Brooklyn, big up to all the big promoters that we work here within our circle and outside of our circle. The last one being when we did Back to Basics boat ride. Thank you, I think it's called.
I think so.
The maddest boat ride.
That was fun. That was fun.
Yeah,
but the clash aspect, you didn't mention. Did you mention that?
Oh, I forgot King Fargo.
You cannot forget that, because your faces be splattered all over Brooklyn.
So for 3 years, I played a song called King Fargo. We won a good bit of clashes in a sequence. At one point, it was we couldn't lose, and that earned us a spot in a big clash called US Rumble. And US Rumble is hosted by Irish and Chin, who also does World Clash. And whoever wins Rumble earns a seat to go to World Clash. We didn't win, but it was a good look. We made it all the way to the fourth, fifth round. You know what I mean? Big up Next Level Sound, amazing, was in there. King Shine from Jersey. Innocent from Florida ended up winning that clash, but it was a really good clash. It was a really good experience. So big up to the whole entire King Fargo team, Cancer, Chris Cross, who's a legendary juggling selector in Brooklyn. Everybody know Chris Cross. You know what I mean?
That's Chris Cross right there.
Yeah. Cross is the man, you know what I mean? So yeah, big up to everybody, big up War Chef, the whole team. Real.
Okay, so you could tell us about your hat now.
So my hat. This hat right here.
Show it on the camera.
Which one? This one?
Yes.
That one. Yeah.
You're tall, so it's kind of cut.
A friend of mine from high school, his name is Sherlon. He started a brand called Okego. And I wanted to talk about it because it's an inspirational story, especially for everybody in the studio. You know, somebody that I went to school with, right? And he worked for Starbucks for like over 10 years. He started off as a regular employee and then he made his way up to corporate. And they were like flying him all over the country. He was doing conferences and speeches and what's not. And he got to a point in his life where he had to make a decision. Like, you know, he made a crossroads, right? And continue going with the path he was going or follow his dreams and his passion. And he left the corporate job, the high paid position, title and everything, and started a clothing brand. And just recently, Popcorn went to Africa, and he wore Okego through the whole trip.
Oh, wow.
And Popcorn's latest music video, Okego brand, is in there.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And a bunch of influencers are also wearing the brand. So I just say that to say, if you have a dream in life, you know, if you want to achieve something, you know, somebody I went to high school with that, you know, I could see, like, it's not Jordan or Kobe or somebody. It's like somebody that I know. And he opened up a brick and mortar store. You could actually walk in there and buy stuff. Like, he took a gamble. He took a big chance. You know, and that's a lot of money to open up an actual store, especially when people are buying stuff online now. And he believed in his dream that much to go ahead and pursue it. You know what I mean? And the same thing that I did. I left my job like, you know, 3-4 years ago to do music full time. And from then it was like no turning back. So I just hope everybody that's out there that's listening, you got something you want to go after, you want to achieve in life, go. You know what I mean? Once you get the vision, you got the drive, you believe in yourself, just go for it. You know what I mean? 9 to 5 or not, you know, you got to go after it.
Well said, Hazy.
Yeah.
Wicked boy.
Kemmy, anything else you want to add?
Me?
Yeah, before we go, I just want to say, remember to check out Kemmy's song, The Mechanic.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yo, I heard it when he posted it on Instagram, but I never got a chance to listen to the whole tune. Got lyrics, it got bars.
It got lyrics in it,
you know
and I'm
what I
just
mean?
like, yo.
Look past the catchy hook, right? You might just feel like it's just a regular wind-up song, but it got bars. Yo, bless up, Kemmy.
I personally don't listen to any song that's gonna be on What's Trouble until I get here.
Yeah.
That way you get
because
a
it's more exciting.
genuine reaction.
Yeah.
Plus we have more to come.
Man.
Listening to it, I got some Instagram
Plus you
captions,
gonna
bro.
link with aromatic tracks in the morning.
Yeah, morning. 6 o'clock early in the morning.
So we'll run these tunes one more time before we leave now.
Of course we will. Shout out to Smurf with Chatty.
Yeah.
Yo, and before we leave, I just want to ask a relationship question because we didn't get to do that part. I know some people are just trying to avoid that.
I thought the questions was
so the relationship topic, it goes with the Chatty. So the question is, you know, how do you guys deal with third parties in your relationships? Third parties meaning people who give influence or give some kind of advice within the relationship.
You see, the thing is with
You
me,
mean like
Take the mic.
The thing with me, I am very particular with who I put myself with, right? So, with that being said, anybody who I put myself with has to be somebody who don't have a bunch of friends. Number one. So the drama is less, right? Secondly, I know and they know. Well, we already let it be known that we don't want anybody in with business unless it's something that really needs a third opinion, or there should be a mediator
in between.
That's it. That's who I put myself with. So I don't deal with no third party.
Okay.
Unless I want, or the individual, me and the individual want a third party
involved.
Respect
is due. Yes. So here's my question now. Here's a follow-up.
Well said.
So where does it become private versus secretive? The relationship become private versus secretive in that retrospect?
Private is you and the individual having an agreement that we don't want people in our business. Secretive is when you're sneaking around, like you're really just hiding from people.
Okay.
It's two different things.
So we will never know who you're dealing with, basically.
Me?
Yeah. 'Cause
if I want people to know.
Got it.
Correct.
Okay, got it.
Let me stop saying I. If we want people to
like
know.
that.
Yes.
I like
Right.
that.
Make sure you can open your front door when you go.
Big up yourself, girl. I'm feeling you.
Private for me, Chandy, is like.
Well said.
Private for me is like being in a party and the cameraman come in and you go hide.
That is horning. And I'm private.
That's our more secret.
Yeah. So, you know, moment of time, relationship get mashed up because of picture from a party. Oh, you're in the party, boy, behind a girl wind up.
A private run scene.
So the best thing, private, you know, you just go in the party and chill out.
That's it. And then secretive is what?
Yeah. Secretive? Like the small thing.
When you're just sneaking around.
No sneaking around. I do sneak around.
Okay.
Yeah, I do sneak around.
Again?
Once.
I never said that.
Nah, big up. Nah, once I involve with someone, I do the sneaking around thing.
Got it. So they're aware of whatever's going on is going on. That respect is due. So my question here is, my question to you is, how do you deal with third parties in your relationships, or you two do not deal with that as well?
Yeah, just to follow up what Smurff say. Once we both agree, certain things.
That's it. Nobody's involved.
No.
Once people get involved, what happens?
I don't think I've ever been in the situation that other people got involved.
Okay.
Because I don't let other people get involved.
Got it.
We try to deal with it on a mature level. You know,
I
big
like that.
big woman thing.
I like that.
You know,
I like
if you outside and something happen outside, I don't let the argument on the street, and I don't do that. Wait until we go inside. Then we sit and we talk about it. We argue as much as
each other head inside.
Yeah, you could argue as much as you want in the house. You understand? You could argue, tell me this, my mother this.
What? The chat. What happened to the chat? Sorry.
Pay me $100.
You understand? So.
Dazzle's gonna handle the Julianspromos chat. I'm gonna worry with the Twitch chat.
Ashley, where's your cash app?
So big up everybody on my live right now. Everybody cussing me. Big up everybody.
Big up everybody on your live. If you want to name names and name them.
I got a few names over here.
Yeah.
We ain't get to you yet because we still have to ask a question too. Go ahead.
Big up Vice Evolution team on the check-in. You know, my coach. You know, my family down in Lagos, down in Vincy. Down there. My New York family. Shortmus. Down in Baltimore, down there. Shortmus a band coming off for Carnival.
Yes.
Down in Baltimore Carnival. Big up Shortmus, man. Cause I play a Shortmus shock like 3 times already.
Mad.
Shortmus shock I always have a voice. So big up Shortmus.
Sunshine Tina, you can ask your questions. This is an open forum. Not like last week. Last week you caught people off guard. Whatever questions you have, pull it up before Stormy Night start. So Selector Hazardous. Yes. Hazimatic, aromatic track.
What's going on?
Yes. So the question is, how do you deal with third parties within your relationship?
Well, from experience, the issue with third party is, you see, they have a thing named pillow talk.
True.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry you have to go through everything.
He jumped up real quick and he turned.
He saw you had a traumatic experience.
I took my camera off of me and just put the camera straight on you so people could see.
So they have a thing named pillow talk. You see, old people always say, you see married people business, you stay out of that.
Correct.
You understand? Because when them they don't make up back
and lay down in a bed.
You looking like the enemy.
You understand? Yeah. Oh yeah. She said that. Oh yeah. He said that.
Keep out.
Now you, the third party,
in trouble.
Yeah, you look real
try to
small
mash
now.
up, throw sand in my rice, all kind of thing.
Next time I see you now, when they come around by the house, it's all kind of cut and thing.
You understand?
You understand? You know what I mean?
Pot turned
So
down,
that's how
no
you really
food.
feel about me? Really? Okay. Yeah. So you see the third party thing?
Yeah, leave
Stay
out.
out.
You gotta be wise. You know what I mean?
Fair
Then
enough.
you don't talk to everybody about your business.
Correct.
Amen.
Especially your parents.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Women have the worst habits of doing that, yo.
Yeah, they
What's
always
wrong
love
with
to
talking
go,
to your mother or father? What is
I'm not
wrong?
bullying your mother or your father.
They always love to go to mommy. I'll call him mother. You know, your son down here. I'll call him mother. They always love to go to mommy. I don't know why.
Because mommy be laying it down. You screw up, yo, ma. What's really good with your son?
It's hard to come back from that. Once mommy done, you know, mommy.
You know something with me.
Uh-huh.
When I deal with somebody, right? When I'm involved with somebody, I don't even want my mother to know anything bad about that individual because I don't want to hear it. Why females feel like they want to talk to their mother so the mother could chastise the man?
Yeah.
Why?
Mommy be laying down the law.
I'm so defensive. Like, I don't even want to hear. All right, mommy, we'll talk about that later. I don't even want to talk about anything. I don't get it.
Listen, my mother was a rider, you know.
Yeah.
Girl used to call my mother, yo, your son do this to me, and then she'll call me, yo, well, yeah, all these girls I'm calling my phone.
What you do with she?
If the girl them giving you a problem, find a new one. Yo, my mother was a rider, boy.
I date a girl and I'm not even, me and she know that we together.
Damn.
I just want to express. I see my boy Blummer said it have some. It have some third party comments, man.
Yeah.
And I just want everybody to know that is why the song Chatty Chatty is a song.
Got it.
Wicked.
Yes.
No, because but you know what I realized? Those third party comments, man, as you mentioned, as a woman, 9 out of 10, they are really trying to get with the woman.
With the female.
Yeah.
And vice versa to them.
Yeah. And,
oh my, Blummer,
yeah.
oh my.
No, vice versa
too, exactly.
Or yeah, sometimes a female would infiltrate because she's trying to get with your man.
She's no good for you.
Yeah. So, I mean, it goes either way. But in most cases, I think it happens amongst women, I guess. I wouldn't say men.
You'd be surprised, Chandy.
No, I'm quite sure because I know they have group chats with the guys. So I really don't know, but I could speak for myself when it comes to women. It's usually women giving the advice, and then when you turn around and you check it, they in worse situations than you are, and you done damage your situation, walked away from your situation while they still in something worse. So it's just like,
give advice.
Yeah.
A man said to me the other day, boy, you taking advice on a woman who getting horn?
That's it. It's true. And that's how it often happens. You taking advice from the worst person in the world. I mean, or you could flip it and say, because they getting horn and they know how it go, you would take advice from them so you could avoid being in the situation. So you could look at it at two different ways.
Can I shout out some people in my life?
Yeah, man. Go on.
Yeah, you could.
Big up to Rhea Black.
Yeah, big up to Rhea, man.
Big up to Only Tish. Big up to Two Cuz Production. Big up to my brother.
We're Two Cuz. Yeah, here for them in a while. Yeah, big up.
Big up to Simbali, all the way in the UK.
Oh yeah, big up Simbali. That's my brother.
Know what time it is in the UK.
That is my brother. Big up Simbali.
Simbali, big up yourself. Big up. Who else we got here? Yeah, that's about it for now.
So, Sita, hit me up.
The diva.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Big up Sita, man.
So
ask Sita what color.
She got a question.
She don't have a question. She have a question for Dazzle. Dazzle already know the question.
Actually, what color wig she wearing today?
Nah, big up Sita.
I see blind right now.
The other, I saw something in the article where they
blind is cute
with something that they was going to stone Sita or something.
Really?
Yeah.
It was bad.
What? Yeah,
and she did not perform, and I was quite upset.
Stone she for what?
If she perform at this show, stone or whatever they so the promoter had to be on the safe side and say, well, nah, you can't bring Sita to it. I don't know.
Sita should have get on stage and start to get.
She should have done. She should have done it. And if they stoned her, then they would have had it on camera. That would have went viral.
Yeah, should have. But then safety.
No, I'm not saying that. But you know what? But you know what? You know what? It goes two ways. It goes two ways. One, it shows that you cannot be bullied as an artist. That's number one.
I wasn't.
That's number one. Number two, I'm not saying put her life in danger, but at the same token, it's just like, yo, give me my respect. I'm from here. This is my home. I'm a woman. Give me my respect as an artist, right?
But Sita has some real gunman lyrics. She should have shell out some of them lyrics.
No, but to my understanding, it got real serious. It got serious to the point that she just said, you know what, for my safety, I'm going to stay back.
She didn't perform.
From my experience, usually when stuff like that happen, it's because the crowd that's there have a preference for somebody else. So you have to be more to the story.
Well, from what was said, it was a Juve show.
Right.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we know Sita has soca songs,
think
so
it was
it's not like
Color
she.
Fete or something.
It was a color fete.
Yeah.
So she could have performed a soca, and then on top of that, what's the best part of the whole story is, they had a Trinidad artist.
So I'm saying.
So it's just like she could have come on. She could have come on.
Because they wanted to hear somebody else. I'm telling you, it had.
Yeah, but they had other Vinci acts from there too. Grabber, Casper, a bunch of them.
It was a bunch of them.
perform.
So I honestly feel,
understand.
and there's no disrespect, and hopefully I don't get stoned when I go down. I feel like it's because she's a woman. She was the only woman on the cast.
Yeah, she was the only
She was the
female on the
only
cast.
woman on the cast.
Listen,
I feel it's that.
I don't think so.
I feel it's
The
that.
crowd wanted to hear somebody else perform.
They had a whole plethora of people to
but
perform.
we're saying
She was the only woman.
They had other acts that they heard perform already before.
Exactly.
We could only find out one how.
Which is?
From somebody who chatty.
But shout out to Sita.
Yeah,
I don't
big
know
up Sita,
if
man.
she's listening.
Diva.
You know what I'm saying? She is listening because she's waiting to hear.
Listen, hey, see that next time anybody telling me they're going to bust your head, shell out some of them gunman lyrics, man.
Yo, I seen Sita perform. The last time I seen her perform was by the place where Nappy had his
The Vinci,
the label of the show.
Yeah.
And Virgin, I'm backstage and the girl just spitting out lyrics like bop. I come up and say, yo, this is what I say, yo, Virgin, you're bad in the bumbo. I say, yo, you have vibes, you're wicked. So I don't understand what they were tell the girl if you come on stage, I go stone.
But she has a song that came out, so we're gonna play it now.
New tune.
There's a new tune that she has.
Sita bad man. Sita lyrical man.
We're gonna play it, give her a little shout out there. And I firmly believe it's because she's a woman. She was the only female on the cast.
But somebody said it's not the crowd now. Somebody says it's an individual who made the post on social media saying if Sita perform, and I think they posted the stone itself.
With a stone itself, yeah.
On social media saying if Sita perform and we're going to stone she or I'm going to stone she, something like that.
If that's the case, if it's one individual, then Men and Vinci gotta do better.
Well,
it wasn't. It went from as a joke and then it got serious. She started getting threats.
She started getting threats and stuff. Yeah.
It got serious. It did get
but
serious.
I mean, Men and Vinci gotta do better.
No, well,
me as a man, if I not go stand up and watch somebody else beat up.
No, but Dazzle, here I saying Dazzle. This is my take on it, right? Would you prefer a female to go on stage knowing that she has been being threatened that if you go on stage, I will pelt a bottle of stone after? We don't know what direction the bottle or the stone coming from.
Facts.
So, let's say Sita was perform, actually went on stage and perform, and then boop, a stone or bottle pelt. People just say, boy, Sita
it would have gone viral.
Sita should have stayed home.
It would have gone viral.
I completely understand exactly what you're saying, Kemmy, but I'm the type of person.
So I'm glad she stay home.
I'm not letting nobody.
I am not glad she stayed home. I feel she should have performed.
The antagonist won.
Yeah, because now they're gonna feel that they could continuously antagonize her. Yeah, and it don't work like that. I feel like she could have come.
It's not even about any artist. It's about her specifically.
Yeah, it's just Sita specifically.
If anybody say, alright, I'm gonna bring her gun to the show for Sita. I mean that anytime she want to perform, somebody say that she can do it. Yeah. Now certain things you gotta cut out from the very first.
Ever.
Yeah,
but
and that is a problem for me.
Who's the individual? No one knows.
We don't know. We don't know. But at the same token, so every time she gets a threat, she's not supposed to perform. Is that what we're saying now?
Exactly.
Is that what we're gonna accept now?
When you come New York, you go there.
It's true.
No, Sita go to pay.
Come make some US money.
Sita might start walking the bodyguards and stuff on stage, cause
you see, look.
That's a walk by yourself for a reason. Don't worry.
Shout out to Misunderstood on the live. She said it be your own people.
Yeah. Sometimes it be,
It is.
It's a fact.
It is. Cause it was a show in St. Vincent. I call a fete in St. Vincent. Word. And the person said if Sita perform, show the stone on social media. The stone is for she.
Yeah.
And then the girl it just went stupid after that.
Sure did. Any comments on Julianspromos before you play the song?
I don't think that brave. Trust me.
Aricia agrees with us men in the studio. No, I don't think it had anything to do with the fact that she's a woman. There's definitely more to it, I believe.
Who said that?
Aricia.
Oh. If you want your fish cakes, you better agree with me, girl.
That's extortion.
Anyway, let's. Okay, so let's play the song and then we're gonna outro.
Yeah.
Cause it's getting late.
Let's do it.
Hey, let's start. One thing with Vinci people, we don't party normal at all, boy. Because we high stop this. And after this. Hey, let's start. One thing with Vincy people, we don't party normal at all, boy. Because we
Brand new tune from Sita the Lyrical Diva called Vincy Badness. Sita, big up yourself anyway you stand, how you mean?
one thing with Vincy people, we don't party normal at all, boy.
2,
Because we
1.
We hype, we rude, we bad, Lord, say Vincy mad, we mad, we mad, we mad, we mad, we mad. Whoa, look at how we mash up this, mash up that, push down that, jump on that, Lord. Look at how we lick down this, lick down that, kick down this, kick down that. Whoa, welcome to Vincy, the land of badness, and when we head trick, it's plenty madness. My name is Sita, the queen of hotness, and when I touch stage, nothing can stop this. And after this is how we just party, have people moving to and fro. If you can't stand the heat, come out the kitchen, people are warning you. After this is how I just party, I ain't afraid to put on a show. I just whine and joke and jam and stick and bubble and go down low. Because we hype, we rude, we bad, Lord, I say Vincy mad, we mad, we mad, we mad, we mad, we mad. Whoa, look at how we mash up this, mash up that, push down that, jump on that, Lord. Look at how we lick down this, lick down that, jump on your back and kiss us down.
I'll tell you, put in the thing and wine. Pull on the man and wine. Bend up your back and wine. Let go the thing and wine. I tell you, I am the mechanic. I tell you, I am the mechanic. Check, girl, bend your back and twist your spine and put in the thing now, man. I tell you, put in the thing and wine. Hold on the man and wine. Bend up your back and wine. Let go the thing and wine. I tell you, sit down on it and wine. Spread out your leg and wine. Bite in the lip and wine. Hold on the man and wine. I tell you, dip, pushing your gate. Dip, pushing your gate. Dip, pushing your gate. Get up. Dip, pushing your gate. Dip, pushing your gate. Dip, pushing your gate. Your hazardous. It's a long time, boy. She not get a oil change. Take service, girl. Get service, let me clean up she car parts, them for a small way. Service, girl. Smurff hazardous and Kemmy eyes mechanic. Everything I going and fix. By the time I done with you, she engine go feel brand new. She carburetor full of dust and she radiator bust. That's the open the hood and put in this pan and let it put in the nut. I tell you, put in the thing and wine. Hold on the man and wine. Bend up your back and wine. You bigger chemical collection. I tell you, sit down on it and wine. Spread out the leg and wine. Bite in the lip and wine. Chandy, your turn. My girl, bend over. You think I done with you? Hey, go in reverse, boom, go in reverse, boom, go in reverse. Bang. Get in your Honda, transfer your bumper, and fix your fender. Take service, girl. Get service, girl. Bring your Toyota, fix your alternator. Come change your starter. Take service, girl. Get service, girl. That's the easy mechanic. Everything you going and fix. By the time he done with you, your engine goes some brand new. Your carburetor full of dust, and your radiator bust. How's that not so good? Pass this pan and let me change your nut. I tell you, put in the thing and wine. Hold on the man and wine. Bend up your back and wine. Let go the thing and wine. I tell you, sit down on it and wine. Spread out the leg and wine. Bite in the lip and wine. Hold on the man and wine. I tell you, dip, pushing your gate. Dip, pushing your gate. Dip, pushing your gate. Get up. Dip, pushing your gate. Dip, pushing your gate. Dip, pushing your gate.
Yeah, farewell, oh gosh, yeah, bye. And I tell you, you fly. And I tell you, bye. Oh gosh, yeah, farewell. And I tell you, bye. Yeah, oh gosh, yeah, you fly. Yeah, hey, nobody like you.
Bang.
Cause you too. Chatty. Hey, nobody. Yeah, farewell. Oh gosh, yeah, bye.
Hey, Ragamona, Kana, Smurff.
Big up everybody in here, it's insane. One and all chatty people. All the comments people.
Hey, nobody like you. What? Cause you too chatty. Hey, nobody like you. Oh no. Cause you too talkative, you too talkative. Talkative, you too talkative. You was than I witness. Talkative, you too talkative. Threaten everybody. Let me say, talkative, you too talkative. Oh no. Hey. For you to earn my trust, you gotta build it up. But you ain't doing nothing more than just making it worse. All you do is learn to get information, and when you get it with no hesitation, you spit it out. But why? My business is not yours, one to mine. When you hear and see play, don't man blind. Don't talk people business again. Don't talk it again. Nobody like you, cause you love chat. Nobody like you. Oh no, cause you too. And I tell you it's under no pressure. He's spitting the belly and it's under no pressure. And I tell you say no pressure.
Yeah, but go vocal, boy.
Hey,
yeah, but go vocal, yeah. Nobody like you. Nobody like you.
Oh.
Got the harmonies.
I'm sorry.
That's a 2% they can
That was good. That was fun.
Respect.
So we did a serious Vincey Connect here tonight.
Yeah.
So I just want to say shout out to everybody. I want you guys to give out your social medias.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. Now the mic was off a while ago.
Okay. Kemmy, you start.
Okay, so on Facebook it's Kemmy Christopher, and Instagram Kemmy Official Music and IG, and email is bookingkemmy@gmail.com. That's it.
Smurf again.
Yeah, man. Mr. Happiness. Stamina Smurf 5S. Well, yeah, Stamina Smurf _5SG on Instagram. My Twitter, I believe, is Stamina Smurf 5SG. Facebook, Shem Thomas. And follow me on YouTube, Stamina Smurf, SoundCloud, everywhere else. Make sure go to the streaming platforms and stream my songs, my music.
Yeah.
Anything, just look for Stamina Smurf, especially this new one, Chatty. This is very much an anthem.
Yeah.
Just listen to it, vibes it, enjoy it, and rinse it out.
We good over the background vocal, or we good with that?
Yeah.
Down to Fetten.
Follow me on Instagram at hazy.matic. Right? Simple. hazy.matic.
Yeah.
Aromatic Multimedia. That's a new thing. I actually just started a YouTube channel. So any artists out there that want a voice, I have music on my YouTube channel, instrumentals. If you wanna, get on any of the rhythms, go to YouTube, type in Aromatic tracks, you know what I mean? And then you go find all the information right there, you know what I mean? All the rhythms. I'm gonna try to upload new stuff every week just to keep it fresh, you know what I mean? So if you guys wanna hear, a lot of people have been reaching out to me in terms of production and rhythms and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Lit.
So if they want to get on anything that I'm working on, or you wanna just own something that I made outright, you could just go to YouTube, type in Aromatic Multimedia or Aromatic Tracks, and you get the beats.
Got it.
I mean, shout out to everybody on the live. Once again, big up all yourself.
I just want to big up my people as usual. Blama, Ari, my best friend Muriel. Tiny, big up yourself, and the one who I'm feeling,
Feeling you.
Who's the Blama talking about? Slammer?
Say it with your chest.
Blama. No, not Slammer.
Oh.
Blama.
Waistline criminal.
Also big up the my card chat. Warzone. Ooh, usual. You don't know how it go. And everybody who always been supporting me, and my new supporters, big up to everybody. And whoever was on the live, big up.
Big up Smurf friends one more time.
Yeah, big up Smurf friends. Big up Hazy friends.
Smurf go out and party and thing. His friends have to deal with this guy right here. So all of Stamina Smurf's friends, big up all yourself again.
Yo, Hazy, you ever see this man dancing a party?
Listen.
I see some Instagram footage the other day.
Brethren.
When to start calling Jackie
I'm like,
Smurf,
whose man's is this?
Brethren, I'm like, my God, why though? Why?
All he says is my friends don't know how I do it. So
I just want people to know what is in my songs. If I say I lit, I full of energy, and I mean it. What I say in my songs is real. A lot of artists don't mean what they say in the songs. I'm different.
You do, because you know what caught me was when we did Launch to Carnival and you did your performance. What is chill, yo? When you did,
Yep.
Yo, that was a performance. I was like, yo, who's this? Like,
me too.
This little quiet guy, like, come on, what happened here?
The first time I saw him, like, yo, who's this? Who's this photo?
Who's this dude?
I can't even remember LTC properly, you know.
He was that drunk.
I wasn't drunk. I was on a mission, you know.
Oh, we know you succeeded in that mission.
No. Don't ever let Chandy say succeed.
You flourished in that.
Big up Rodney Small in the check-in. Rodney, big up yourself.
Oh, big up Rodney.
Yeah, Rodney Small.
Shout out to Spiky Vibes. Spiky, we're gonna have you on next week. And the week after that, we'll have Sheem on as well.
Yeah.
So, is there anybody in Julianspromos that we want to shout out before we head out?
Yeah.
I mean, we got Keegan John, Ari Shaw, Tiny. Tiny's in the building on
big up Tiny.
Tiny
Whiny.
Ashley is looking for Bacchanal Insider here today.
Yo, shout out to Wicked Gal Tips. Is it Wicked Gal, right?
What?
That's a Wicked Gal you're talking about it?
No, the name is actually Ashley Lee.
Yes, that's a Wicked Gal.
Oh. Pumpkin, big up yourself.
Oh, yes.
Smurf.
Yes.
Oh, excuse me. That seemed like it's a code. Like y'all had that back before you left.
They seem like it's an off the air type of
If you're following Ashley on Instagram, she gives out tips for any female that wants to be a wicked gal.
Oh,
wicked in what sense?
It's this Ashley.
The best tips in the world.
Shout out to Mash.
Should have known better.
Yo, wicked gal tips is the best.
I kissed your moms.
Yeah, so that's
That's you know catch. You just catch.
No, I realized after you said tips, I was like, oh, okay. Nah, but yeah.
Anybody else in there? Okay. Yeah, anybody else in there?
I mean, you got Bertel, Keith. That is some Indian name. I can't really pronounce that. But Keith, better be yourself, you know.
Just say Keith. Big up Keith. Yeah, Keith.
So,
Alicia, Danny, literally lit.
Right?
Yeah, big up Bella. Big up Bella.
Blama.
That's funny.
Oh, I just want to shout out Blama. Blama just released a new track as well called It Like That. Big vibes. So I'll check it out as well.
Yeah.
So shout out to Sita, shout out to Chiwali, shout out to Ready Mix, who's also checking it in.
Yeah, Shamari.
Yeah.
Yeah, big up Chiwali, man. Chiwali got a big tune too now.
Facts.
Yeah, something about
yeah, big up Chiwali every time.
Is there anything you guys want to say before you head out? Like any tracks you want to release before? Like, first of all, are you guys gonna be for Vincy Mass? If Vincy really still happening, y'all really gonna be there? Number one, number two. If there's a Soca Monarch, are you guys gonna be performing?
Smurf, you wanna go first? Yeah, you wanna go first? Man, just say yes.
Just possible. I mean,
but you're definitely going for Vincy Mass.
That possible too.
Oh shit. My bad.
Vincy Mass is on full blast.
That's it. Chiwali said yes. Let's
go. We on. I'm leaving the weekend of Father's Day weekend to Smurf.
You going so long?
Yeah,
you going for a very long time.
I'm telling you. Every competition that I could enter in, how's he going?
You could tell he was the one who does really sneak around. He ain't private at all.
No, well, Chandy asked a question. If there's a carnival, I say yes, there's a carnival. Yeah, I go
Are
for carnival.
Are you trying to say he's a third party?
I'll be home for carnival. Soca Monarch, yes.
Okay, so if you will be performing.
They having a Soca Monarch this
year?
Yeah.
We don't know. I mean, I don't know. Honestly speaking.
Listen, Chandy.
I'm listening.
From within the horse's mouth, Carnival is in full blast.
Who's your horse? Who's your horse?
I don't want to be the third party. But From the horse's mouth, Carnival is in full blast. Like actually, Monday jam on the road, has he Tuesday jam on the road, everything is in full blast.
But how is it none of the mass bands have released any costumes yet?
Well,
they're not doing costumes.
I think it's just a time.
Yo, I could rock with just the t-shirt jump up and just hold my name for next year.
Yeah, I think it's just I think it's just a timing thing that to build
because
costumes.
honestly speaking, to do the costumes, I can't see feathers and gems on.
right
Unless we're doing cardboard. Unless we're doing cardboard right now.
It's not in mass production.
No, almost made. No, it's made already.
Yeah.
My advice to you is
jump with another band.
Nah, all them costumes you have stick up on your wall in your house.
Yeah,
just walk with that, right?
Put on one.
Damn, y'all. Let me see if I still have my costume down there.
We have Vinci Mass 2022 full blast.
Yeah, you had your headpiece from 2019, your backpack from 2015.
You have to find a little child down the street with your backpack and try and get that back.
Soca Monarch, Evo, Panorama.
Jamaica Stockings.
As a matter of fact, I think they have a show. They have a show this weekend, Saturday.
There is one. There's a Soca Monarch going down in Baga.
Baga the Soca Monarch. Yeah,
so they're doing a Soca Monarch.
Plus they have the Rural Carnival so here.
Yeah, so
Carnival is in full bloom dazzle.
Semi Carnival. I think it was done strategically like this. I honestly feel that they were not ready, but I'm not going further into that.
We ain't getting
we're not gonna get into that. I think it was done strategically, so it makes sense. I'm happy that they are doing some form of carnival, and I'm looking forward to it.
So let me say it now on the radio and the air. Smurf is gonna be home for carnival.
Right, he's gonna be performing for Raga Soca.
Smurf, you cannot say you go home and don't perform chatty, brother. Come on. Come on. Plus, I have other tracks I'm gonna release very soon.
So then you guys should collaborate with the producer here. Come up with something before we head out.
Already didn't you just hear me say all in the interview that I'm gonna check this guy 6 o'clock in the morning?
6 a.m. Hazy is an early bird catch the worm. This is this guy here.
Okay,
Hazy. Hazy couple times 7 in the morning. Has hit 9 o'clock.
Are you serious?
Serious.
Are you serious?
Hazy had to get your beauty rest, you know.
No, talk about walk until he ready to walk.
In my defense, I was in the Caribbean.
That's different, yeah. But even still, when you're in the Caribbean, you usually get up early.
Once it's 2 wake up. Yeah, wake up 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
Do what you're doing. Then you come back, sleep, and then you get up again. You know what I mean?
Nah, Hazy. Once you home, sleep. Get up when you feel like. Yeah, get up when you feel like Hazy.
Yeah.
Get up when you feel like Hazy. Nobody texting me, calling me 7 o'clock in the morning to get. Nah, you mad.
That's true.
Get up when you feel like
Hazy. When your hair is different.
When your hair is a different story.
No, when I'm here, I don't even get up, bro.
There you go.
Well, Hazy like he don't want to talk about work until he ready.
Yeah.
So
I don't blame.
Just watch the message. Smurf your way for now.
I don't blame Hazy one bit.
That Taurus thing, man.
And on that note, I just want to say good night to everybody. Thank you for sticking it out. There's, I guess, no story nights tonight. You know, we went over our time, way over our time. Yeah. Once again, my name is Chandy, sweet and fluffy like pink cotton candy. You can catch us each and every Thursday, 8 to 10 p.m. here on gmgt.live for Watch Trouble. Next week, we have Spiky Vibes. Much love to you, honey. I'm looking forward to that. And then the week after that, we have DJ Sheem. Now be coming in as well. So keep it locked, guys. Stormy Nights usually comes on. However, she's not in. So Dazzle will take us away. And then, you know, catch us. Remember to follow us on all social media platforms. You can follow me on Instagram at ChandyMedia. On Facebook, follow us at Watch Trouble. Join us and join the conversation with us, because everything that we posted, we discuss here, which we did tonight. Shout out to the drill Soca drill. Shout out to the Soca drill people who've educated us. I would like to have
educated. Talk properly, no man.
Sorry. Educated me and whoever else on this side who was uneducated about it, because DJ Dazzle know it all, right?
I wasn't the one that said I don't like it live on
camera. I really did say I didn't like it, but at the end of it, I did like it.
You didn't like the artist.
That
was worse.
Why you gotta instigate there, sir, in the back? Like, come on, yo, this is the end. Your mic should be off.
The man talk the truth. The truth.
Anyway, good night, everybody. Thank you again. Dazzle, take it away.
Yeah, Shandy, big up yourself. Dazzle, big up.
Thank you.
Yeah, Kemmy. Follow me on Instagram at DJ Dazzle the same way as well. Follow at Rhythmcast Music. And make sure you tune in tomorrow for the mix at 6. Brought to you by none other than Rhythmcast Music. So, Shandy?
Yes. Chantal, I love you too. Chantal says she love you.
Oh, love you too.
Easy, Chantal.
I'm tired, stay home, I need a faith. I need a faith, I need a faith. I'm tired, stay home, I need a faith. I need a faith, I need a faith. I'm tired, stay home, I need a faith. I need a faith, I need a faith. Open up the gates to mass. Open up the gates to plenty. Open up the gates to mass. Open up the gates to jubilee. I need a faith, I need a faith. I'm tired, stay home, I need a faith. I need a faith, I need a faith. I'm tired, stay home, I need a faith. I need a faith, I need a faith. I'm tired, stay home, I need a faith. I need a faith, I need a faith.
You see that trust in there? Keep that. You see that curtain there? Keep that. You don't need your fancy stage, brother. Once a trainee reaching your vet is